Hey guys, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry, as usual, I'm fashionably late. So this time it's not my fault. For some reason, YouTube's just being a pain. I couldn't, for some reason, open chat. Like every time I typed into chat, it would just like take a few seconds to load up, and then it would kick me out of chat. So it took a few minutes I don't know, for some reason for it to stabilize. I guess I don't know what the heck was going on. But it looks like we're in business. It seems to be working. My chat works. Yeah. So I don't know what to say. Let me just open up the chat one more time, refresh it so everything looks perfect. So guys, today is the aftermath of Futaba's Palace. There's probably going to be a lot of story content. So hopefully it's voiced because my throat's a little bit messed up. I had a little bit of late night ice cream. And yeah, so not feeling too hot. Number two, tomorrow is going to be a little bit different. I know I scheduled a Persona 5 Royal stream, part 19 or something like that. But I got a promotion from Microsoft to stream Minecraft Dungeons early because the game comes out on Tuesday. They said I can stream the game for a couple hours on Friday or start streaming it, which is tomorrow. So I thought instead of Persona 5 tomorrow, let's do something new. Let's change it up. So tomorrow is going to be a little bit of Minecraft dungeons, which I don't even know what to expect. As I said, it's not a regular Minecraft game. It's a little bit more action based, so I'm interested to check it out. Hopefully you guys are interested too. Again, I'm sorry for the schedule change, but you know, when an offer like that comes by, I don't know why I wouldn't take it. So I'm gonna be taking it. Okay, you keep mentioning your link. If it's a personal DM on Discord, let me know. If you message me or email me, let me know, because I didn't get anything specifically as a link from anyone yesterday. So Max, I don't know what you're talking about. You need to let me know exactly what's going on. All right, I am ready to see the aftermath of Futaba's Palace. Yesterday was pretty intense. We went pretty late. So yeah, that's the only change for tomorrow's plan. Other than that, I mean, we'll see how the Minecraft Dungeons stream goes. People are interested, I'll stream more of it. Maybe during the weekend. Maybe. That's a maybe again. If not, we'll just go back to continuing Persona on Monday. We just went to a palace. So let's get Kawakami in here.
What?
Did you get the package from yesterday? Yes, I did, Mansukani. I got my wireless headset, and which for some reason was taken from my sister, and then she gave me her AirPods, so I'm using that instead, which isn't so bad. I managed to connect it to my PC, so it's actually working. I'm enjoying it. I messaged it a ton of times. Again, you keep saying I messaged it a ton of times, but is it on YouTube? Is it on Discord? Is it on through email? Like, you gotta give me a little bit more description here. If you're posting links on YouTube here, I don't think it works. Links don't work here. All right, so he's standing so we can leave. Let's see. Okay, we can finally start doing the guys that I'm totally missing out on. Yeah, might as well. Unless... No. Too bad. I was enjoying Justine's company and Caroline's company, but it doesn't look like we get that. Let's check Persona. We have one slot open, so we can go get the Devil Persona.
Hey, inmate.
What are you thinking about Mafia 2? I'm getting bad frame drops with this. If you watched any of the videos I covered on it, it is probably one of the worst. It's not the worst remaster I've seen, but it's up there. For a game in 2020, guys, like, if it's not getting constant frame rate for a remaster, that's bad. And I think
Justine, you have. These are the paths you have walked.
I don't know what to tell you. It's just terrible. Oh, it's not level Arcana. All right, let's see. We're level 37, so we can summon this.
Persona, a fee is required. Then accept this persona. Are you finished? What?
But yeah, guys, the next emote is going to be Marquis Snacks, which I'll probably update it with later next week. That's when my artist is going to finish. This is a completely new artist, so we'll see how it happens. What else was I going to say?
Time, inmate.
I think that's pretty much it for an update. Nothing else to talk about. Does she have to kick you in every time? She does that every time, even after you've maxed out her rank. She doesn't care. She's ruthless. Who the hell whistled? I heard a whistle from the left. 20 FPS game in 2020. Yeah, it just... Okay, I just got that. That's funny. Sorry. But yeah, it's kind of annoying. Because you'd think they'd actually put some effort into it, and they don't.
That's rough.
You won't turn out to be a good adult, or would you be interested in working nights here? Let's work here. But the reason being, if you work here, you get an idea of a couple extra, what is it? Mementos requests. So we might as well start this right now.
I mean...
Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
Is there a water emote? There is one, I think, in YouTube, but I haven't made one yet. I haven't seen a water emote or a water specific thing for in games, so we'll have to see. Explain what you'll be doing here, darling. And it's your first time, so things might be a little scary, but try to relax. It's easy work. I'll need you to help me with some chores around the bar, washing dishes, clearing tables, the like. I'll have to entertain the customers, so I can't do things myself. That's why you're here now. There you have it, explanation finito. Here's hoping Mafia 1 is better. Dude, after what they've done with Mafia 2, because Mafia 2 deserves better in my opinion. The alcohol or anything to be careful of. No, nothing.
It's all you.
I don't have hope. They say it's like a complete a remake. It's like they're remaking everything. Not everything, but like the entire map, all the assets and everything, and not just a texture upgrade.
Hey.
I still don't trust them. They had one chance to make Mafia 2 amazing, and not even amazing, at least decent, you know? Fix the problems that the PS3 and the original Xbox 360 had, and they didn't even do that. So I don't trust them. Sorry, Hangar 13, you've lost my trust. It's a waste of $40. It's $40 in Canada.
See you.
It's not cheap. It shouldn't be more than 20, like for a game at that state when it releases like that, it should be like $10. Just hitting that, I'm going to be needing extra hands on Sundays. Any help would be greatly appreciated. All right, we'll see about that.
Yep.
I don't understand how people can't see Mona inside the bag. Just gotta button mash it. Get back in the bag, Mona.
Wanna head back?
We should go home. I'm getting sleepy. All right, let's go. What juice does Maruki even drink? It's we've already figured it out. It is apple juice. He mentions it multiple times. Yeah, no dolling up. Isn't it tough being popular at Phantoms? Anyway, here's the latest lead I had. This one seems to be about someone abusing their power. I wonder if it was written by a former employee of the company in question. Apparently one of the higher-ups has been claiming the achievements of his subordinates as his own. That really sucks. He's not worth her time. But not feeling it, you might want to look into it anyway. Perfect timing, Zero Reaper, yeah. Hey Alfonso, welcome buddy, welcome to the stream. Did Did you play the original P5 on PS3 or PS4? PS4. By that time, 2017, I already had a PS4 and that was my go-to console. There's no point in going back to the PS3. Look, I knew the frame rate was going to be better on the PS4. The Mafia 3 looks exact same and they want me to pay another $25 to play that version. Yeah, that's stupid. The only thing that Definitive Edition does is pretty much bundle everything into one package. They slightly improved on the textures, slightly. Very minuscule, you won't notice it, and they've improved a little bit on the frame rate. But the original Mafia 3 was already decent in frame rate, so I don't understand why they're charging additional. How about I post it in the comments when you're done streaming? Max, again, the best way to contact me is through Discord. I don't even think YouTube the way my channel's set up, you can't post links on my Discord, links on my YouTube comments. It's just the way it is. But sure, you can try. If it's anything weird, YouTube will, you know what I say, they will take it out. So just reminding you about that. Wait, I thought we only have 1 day left. Oh, we do, okay. Well, if that's the case, let's get Makoto up there. Are they gonna put all the Bioshock games on Nintendo Switch? Apparently they are. Apparently the collection's coming, so I don't know. We'll see.
Well, actually...
Midnight snack? Oh, it is midnight over there for you, huh, Samantha? I wish I got a snack right now.
Do you have time to spend with me?
I ate a little bit earlier, so I'm kind of feeling it. Feeling a little hunger. Should I act as Makoto's boyfriend and go to meet with Eiko? Hell yeah. I feel like my bond with Makoto will grow stronger. Let's go.
Shall we go?
Let's meet at the diner as I mentioned before. Give me a second. Volume is way too high. There we go. Sorry, you might have heard a little ding, but volume was way too high for me. No worries, Jonathan. So here is the student council pres, Makoto-chan. I totally wish I could be one of your council members. I am totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah, I would punch that guy. But I'll try a different method. Again, Discord, Twitter, all my contact information is posted, so you can just message me there. Bioshock rules. I only have experience playing Bioshock 1 a little bit. 2, I watched my friend finish it, and then I finished Infinite by myself. So really, I only played Infinite a lot compared to the other ones. We just started. We're fighting now. Love comes in many forms. Love comes in many forms. There we go.
Well,
He really doesn't like it when I get all clingy with him. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Did you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. This guy. Smooth talker. Tsukasa. I have to use the bathroom.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Eiko? I was wondering when our honest student was going to show her true colors. That reminds me, Eiko said you were real pumped up about getting to know me. Why is that? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. This guy. Speaking of which, a friend of my girlfriend is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Don't be so pushy, back off. Yeah, don't be so pushy, man. Nobody asked you 4 eyes, this guy. Anyways, Eiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan, we good? I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Eiko to your club, are you? What, are you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's a damn shame people think us hosts are just flirts. And my love with Eiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Something wrong? I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. I should get going. I gotta be at work soon. Yeah, Tsukasa basically used the sexy technique, but I don't know how it works. He looks outrageous. He looks disgusting. No matter what I might think, I still don't have any proof, and above all, Eiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? No, you're being considerate. You worry too much. She's just trying to take care of her friends, so I can't say too much about it. But she is nosing around in other people's businesses. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed how important it is to trust hunches. It's raining cats and dogs, huh? So basically, it's raining like hell over there. I gotcha. I gotcha, True Meat. What is it supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa, heart emoji. I know oh my god, the way he's texting. Just meant, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. Okay. An idiot. I'm so happy to be friends with... I can't even read this. The devs actually expect us to understand that crap. That's barely a coherent sentence, but I'll need to get used to that if I'm going to help Eiko.
Thank you very much.
By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really panicked had I been alone. Come on, she's got to be a little bit stronger. Head fast here. I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. Makoto's trust me. Nice. I think we're ranked 7. Oh, we're only ranked 6. Jeez.
All right.
Well, at least it's something. Okay, early water break. My throat's already messed up. Jeez.
All right then.
All right, Max. I'll definitely check it out after the stream. Is he speaking the language of the gods? No, he's speaking the language of the noobs. It's like, what the heck was that? Hey, Ren. Thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, the host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. You're allowed to ignore him. Fire the same thing back. Yeah, tell him you're on a date. That'd be a good excuse to ignore him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. Nice, Tom. I hope you enjoyed it. Can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem on the level either. I'll need a little bit more information. Thanks for your advice. I'll talk to you later. What is your favorite team for endgame? It's like everyone else. You gotta have a Yoshitsune for physical. I usually like to have Black Frost. A persona that can use debilitate and power up your buffs and stuff like that, like Heat Riser. I don't have a particular endgame team. It's just whatever personas are super high level. That's pretty much it. I don't like, but other than those 3 personas, I don't really see what else I can add. I'm worried about her. I haven't heard anything. Dude, this isn't just some normal oversleeping stuff. Our deadline's tomorrow. She's been asleep 1 day. Give her a break. Futaba's not up by then. But can she really do anything even if she wakes up? Honestly, I'm not sure. Either way, our only option is to put our trust in her. We're so powerless. Now they realize. Hey, Brandon, welcome, buddy. Welcome to the stream. No, it's okay, Max. I'll check it out. It's just, sometimes posting links is disallowed in certain channels. I set it up in that way because I don't want weird links being distributed on my comments, so yeah. Sorry about that. Hey, Carmelo, what's up? Oh, Panos, that character hasn't shown up on screen yet, so please. Actually, she was mentioned in the fireworks festival, but since that character hasn't shown up in the story yet, I'm not gonna say anything. But a decent character. Can't stay here for long. Gotta do some work first. Gotcha. No worries. I believe in Futaba. Yes, indeed. Well, let's just give her a ring if anything changes. We're counting on you.
I have to agree with Makoto. Who knows how this might turn out?
What qualifies as a spoiler again? Read the rules. It's in the video description. It's in the comments. But if anything hasn't happened on screen, don't mention it. That's, come on, some people are watching for the first time. I've mentioned this multiple times, it shouldn't be too hard. Come on, guys. Alright, we're gonna get her up. Yeah, no worries, Panos. If it's your first time, it's okay. It's just, some people, I'm glad you didn't start with a big spoiler, you know, whatever. It's just a character name, but some people just come and be like, yeah, what'd you think about this boss fight? And I'm like, I just want to slap them. Silly. It's like, read the rules first when you come into the stream, because sometimes, you know, people might not like it.
Good evening.
It's even hotter this summer. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood to teach Shogi today. Could you join me for a walk? Ooh. Sure, anytime. For the star one. Let's go.
Thank you very much.
I was thinking of going to the area around the Sky Tree today. Let's head on over. Yeah, no worries, Billy. It's like...
Actually...
I don't mind mentioning it. It's just... I think I mentioned it multiple times before, so that's why it triggers me when people are like, yo, what was the spoiler again? What is the spoiler again? It's just like, come on, man. I mentioned it. The fact that my mother primarily supports us. They even reported that my mother works at a nightclub. Which is not untrue, but was it really necessary for them to write about all this? Well, it's paparazzi, man. They're filth. Capitalizing on a family's private matters is just cruel. My family's troubles have nothing to do with my skills as a shogi player. My mother was furious when she read the article. She said it'll hurt her career and that she'll never forgive whoever wrote it. God damn. Father didn't say anything, he just sat there listening to her, but he looked troubled. We need to holy slap those who spoil. No. I mean, again, if it's their first or, you know, second time, whatever, they did it out of mistake. It happens. It's natural. But like people who do the big spoilers, that's what bugs me. So like, you don't come and drop the biggest spoiler in the game, and it just makes me like, don't be a Jacob. That's what I remember. Hey David, what's up? What made you decide to stream at noon? Because last time you streamed at 11 at night. Just because when I stream 11 at night, I sleep at like 2 or 3 in the morning, which really messes up my sleep cycle, and it just gave me a really bad health situation. So I don't know. I just needed to change things up. Sorry about that. Sorry if it changes your schedule as well, or sorry if it's, you know, it's inconvenient for you, but I do archive these streams so you can watch them whenever you want. But it's just, I gotta think about my health before, you know, for first and foremost, before I start streaming. So that's why. And welcome, Ethan. Welcome to the stream, buddy. I never expected such a destructive article would be written about me and my family. That's what happens when you get a little bit popular. The news media just takes it all over. People say I'm all looks and no skills. They're annoyed that I'm in the press all the time. Terrible things have been said about me, suggesting I would do anything to become popular. I'm even starting to be shunned in the shogi world. That's why my senior acted that way toward me. Okay. The real reason I practice in the church is that no one wants to play with me. My father used to practice with me from his sickbed, but his illness has made that impossible. Maybe I should stop playing shogi and just get a job. That way my family won't get hurt again. You still like shogi? Is that what you want to do? Do what you love. Yeah, exactly. Besides, it makes perfect sense. I'm glad you're understandable or understanding. Some people aren't. Some people are like, if you don't stream at this time, I can't watch you, and I don't want to watch you. So it's like, you know, I gotta do what I am capable of doing. I'm only allowed a couple hours during a day where it's quiet in the house to stream. It's either afternoon or during the evening, and it's just easier for me to stream it during the day, get it all out of the system, relax for the rest of the day, and sleep at a proper time, which doesn't ruin my health. So one or the other. What's up, Darren, man? How's it going, buddy? Dude, I haven't heard from you in so long. All I keep hearing is from your Instagram posts. How's your music coming along? Yes, we are going for the harem route in this. And why wouldn't I respond, Darren? If you message me, if you texted me, I would respond. The article has left me somewhat irritated. I'm going to use my secret move, the Eternal Abyss Yagura Gate, and turn the board into hell. Would you care to face me in a match? Of course.
Until next time.
I'm just saying, man, I'm just curious. How's your music going considering it's quarantine? How do you even get any of your sessions to go? Hey man, it works both ways. You could call me too. Got brand new stuff to record. Okay, that's good to hear. But like, how do you do it with all the quarantine and stuff and the social distancing and stuff? Like, aren't you a little bit like limited in that sense, or you just stay at home and record all the stuff? I'm just curious. Expect new tunes for your stuff, bro. Oh, nice, perfect, man. I've been waiting for some new theme songs and stuff. We need to work on that. So if you guys don't know, Darren's a close friend of mine. When we went to school together, high school, and he's been a close friend for the past 10 years. So longer than 10 years, probably 13, 14 years. So he's the one who made my theme music in my channel for my outros and my intros, if you guys are curious. So yeah, that is my friend who does my music for me. And you know, we do other stuff together as well. Rehearsing Friday. Nice to know, man. Yo, send me some tunes. I want to listen to them. I'll see you at church. Okay. All right. I think we're gonna see the outfall of, or the fallout. What am I saying? The fallout of Futaba's palace and pretty much everything. No gigs, I gotta just stay home, handle things myself. Alright. Fair enough. Just let me know. My mother won't let me out of the house either. Just for safety reasons. I remember when the outro was quiet. Yeah, no, it's not quiet anymore. Today's supposed to be the day Med just attacked, right? I guess there's nothing the Phantom Thieves could do. Well, the outro I used to use way back when was just free music from no copyright sounds. It kind of felt weird to just take some of their music for free, even though they said it's no copyright, you can use it. It didn't have a character to it. That's why I asked my friend to make music specific for my channel.
Isn't today our deadline for dealing with Medjed? Futaba's still asleep too. This won't be good.
Hey.
How's Futaba?
Same as always.
What do I think about the metaverse?
Today's the day.
I like it. It's way more interesting than the previous iterations, such as the TV world. Well, the TV world really didn't have much stuff to do. It's just the palaces, right?
So much of her mother.
But the Tartarus was, I think, was a little bit more interesting just because of its concept. Whereas Metaverse,
your work and your kid were so.
I feel like, how do I say it? It's more varied.
Why'd you have to die so suddenly? That reminds me. You saw me talking to that prosecutor. I mean, that woman in the suit, right?
Thanks a lot, Darren, man. Really appreciate it. Aren't you gonna get in trouble at work? I'm just curious.
That woman was trying to get information on Wakaba's research out of me.
That's what we heard in the palace.
You don't need to know what the research was about. Just know there was some trouble around it. Obviously, Wakaba got dragged into that as well. Now, they ruled her death as suicide. But I've got my...
Alright guys, get ready. Here's some heavy stuff coming up.
Could she have been killed?
Supposedly, there were
you could see some
to
tears.
take her research and use it for their own benefit. Don't get me wrong, though. I don't have a.
Oh, what are your top 3 confidants?
Any of this.
Outside my teammates, my Phantom Thieves teammates, because you know everybody says equally as important. I think
one thing I regret.
For my first playthrough, Hifumi is super useful.
She told me
because of her ability to switch party members. Definitely up there.
I brushed it off, thinking it was just a joke. But if I had just taken her seriously.
I'm trying to think. It's so hard.
That's another reason I took Futaba in.
I think Mishima is also pretty important because his experience that he gives you.
Those heartless adults just yelled at the poor girl.
Once you max them out, he gives you a lot of experience in battles.
Heal emotional scars.
Oh, you don't. Sorry, man. They heal on their own. I don't know. They heal on their own. It takes time. I've been there, done that.
I'm waiting for it to happen, but... Futaba?
Do I look like the type to bother that? Gotcha. All right. So the volume on the game is low, huh?
It's cold.
Huh?
All right.
You can't
Let
sell
me
this.
increase that. It's just the talking, I'm guessing.
Dad, but, how did you get here?
I walked.
You're okay?
Was that bad?
That's not it.
All right.
I'm just shocked to see you out of the house.
I'm sorry I worried you.
It's all right.
By the way, what's the date today?
All right, there we go. I increased the volume.
21st.
Let me know how it goes, guys.
I feel
As I said, I'm using a new
forgetting
headset, so the
something.
volume mixing is a little different. So please do let me know if the audio balancing is okay. Let me know. We'll see how it goes from there. Medjed, yeah, you forgot about Medjed helping us with
that's
that.
it. Let's take care of it now. Come.
Yeah, I think my favorite is definitely Hifumi. Her help with the party changing definitely helps you out a lot in sticky situations, especially when you max it out, right? Like you can change any party member at any turn, it doesn't even matter. So I think that's why that's the most important one, just for battle reasons. Everyone else is whatever. It doesn't really matter. Like, why, sure, you can change your gun customizations, but does that really matter? You're gonna get infinite bullets anyways. It's still low? What the hell?
It's my turn to help out.
Can anyone let me know?
Medjed. Now how do we cook them?
Anyone else, I mean. I want to get a general consensus. Don't go overboard, eliminate them. It's up to you.
Roger that.
Hey, Futaba.
The audio of the game is
We
low,
don't have much
alright.
time left. Are you sure you could do this?
The kitty talked? Is this a dream? I'm going back to sleep.
It is not a dream. Get up. Say something.
I've increased the volume again of the game. Let me know. I'll explain later.
Right.
Now hurry it up.
I guess it doesn't matter. Let's get cracking.
I mean, I maxed up at Y, but it's like his gun customization's not that important in my
you
opinion.
sure
Once
this
you
will
get
work?
strong personas, the gun damage doesn't really matter because the personas can also use
Futaba.
gun-based moves.
I don't think she can hear me. Talk about intense concentration. This place is so messy. I'm surprised she could focus at all. Futaba, you should really clean your room a bit. Huh. She's not listening. Oh well. Just waiting around is boring. Let's clean the place up.
Yeah, PTOB, I did increase the volume again, so let me know if you guys if it's better or not.
It looks a little better now, don't you think?
I don't want to increase
Well,
it too
Futaba,
much and then mess
we're
up the
done on our
audio,
end.
so that's why.
Are you finished yet?
I'm doing it little by little.
She can't hear a word I'm saying.
She's focused, man.
Guess we'll just have to keep waiting.
That's a hacker for you.
I'm done!
What's up? Something happened?
It's finished.
Finished? What is?
It's so clean.
It's
Why?
way better? Alright, thank you.
We cleaned it. Anyway, is it true? Did you
I
really
needed a
take
little
care
bit of
Medjed?
help from you guys to fix the
I
audio
handled
there.
them, and someone else handled my room. I don't understand, but this is good.
Futaba?
Finished the game the other day,
Futaba, what's wrong?
61.5 hours. Damn, you spreezed through.
She's sleeping.
Needed the
Well,
walkthrough
it looks like
to the
it's been
final
taken
palace.
care
No
of.
worries, man, as long as it
I
helps.
guess we should get home and sleep too.
Hey Zarema, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Haven't seen you in the last couple days. How's it been? It's better, but it's still low. Okay, here's the thing. The audio in this game is super high, but when we get into battles, the audio becomes super... I'm sorry. The audio as in the talking and, you know, voice acting, it's very low. But when we get into battle and the music kicks up, it's super high. So last time when I was streaming, when the music was going on, people are like, lower the volume because it's too high. So it's like, I gotta find a balance. That's all I can say. Futaba's awake. Awesome. And has Medjed been taken care of? More importantly, how's Futaba doing? She's back asleep. Seriously? She must have been quite exhausted. I can't say I blame her at all. If Medjed's been affected, it will surely make the news. That should be enough to confirm whether or not the deed's been done. And why don't we all watch the news together? Yes, we should meet up as usual at LeBlanc. See you guys tomorrow.
We should be in the clear now, right?
No, it's not a speed through, but it's like, if you're trying to do everything, that's pretty fast. Like my first playthrough trying to do everything, that I was going for the platinum trophy, took about 160 hours, so give or take. Okay, we can't go out. I don't think so. We're gonna not stand it. Yeah. Yeah, Futaba does her own thing. She doesn't care. Okay, if we can't go out, I don't want to read. Should we read or should we play Gambla Goemon? Yeah, let's get the game done.
Oh.
If you guys can hear this, the music should be way higher than normal, so just letting you know.
Okay.
Let's start at the Legend of Gambla Goemon. If you want to use the trick, it'll make the game easier. Absolutely. I don't want to go through that nonsense again.
Oh.
Is that a shrine? There's a giant demon guy in red clothes standing over there. So you become wonderful. My name is King Yama. Whatever happens in this land of torment is my doing. You think you'll want us to play another dice game? Now then, let's play a game. I'm sure you already know the rules, but you need to hear them again. No. I ended up missing on 2 trophies, Essence and Lockdown, and changed Mementos fully. Ah. So you didn't complete Mementos all the way, I see. That sucks. You can always go back and do it. If you have a backup save, I'm pretty sure you can do it. Which do you use? We'll stick with even. Dice shall decide your fate. Now let us begin. No. Again. A 2 and a 5, it's odd. Damn, you missed. Wait, what's that? Glow in my hands is glowing? Such powerful light.
For real?
The pips on the dice changed. I thought it was an odd number, but I suppose I was wrong. The result is even, you win. I basically cheated. Just as I expect from Goemon, our opponent hasn't even noticed a thing. Next comes the second round. Even or odd, which do you choose? We'll go with odd. The meaning of take your time has been destroyed. Oh, I know what you mean. Nice, we actually did not get what we needed. This sucks. This game's a big cheat, man. And I'm glad I read the book because we're cheating it. Alright, so we basically cheated to win. Yeah, I got backup saves if I want to grind out Mementos and get the platinum. I mean, you can always do it in New Game Plus, you know, make it faster, but it's up to you. World of the living is nothing but suffering. I hope you have the strength to survive it. Nice.
Yes!
You finished the Legend of Gambla Goemon.
Nice.
The secret technique book helped. Huh. You always looking for the most efficient way to do things. Admire you about that. I love the attitude. Your persistence is so cool. Nice. Again, worthless points, which I don't need. Let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. There's a promotion from years ago, though. They probably no point in doing it now. It wouldn't hurt to write it down. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, this game has way more confidants as well, so there's a little bit more added story elements to it, so that's why it's a little bit longer. It's not too long though. I mean, it is a scam. It basically just does whatever it wants. It's tricking you out. It has a very low win rate, if I remember correctly. Hey, welcome, Loki. Finished Mafia 2 on hard mode. Nice, man. Congrats. I enjoyed it. That's the first time I finished the story, and I quite enjoyed it. I just wish the game deserved, like, it deserved a better remake or a remaster, in my opinion. It's kind of shit.
What's up?
Here we go.
So you're finally up, huh?
Huge story
Don't slack
moments.
off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
Yeah.
We've made ourselves at home.
We played video games all night. What'd you
It was
expect?
discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Mejid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thieves.
Nice.
More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Mejid member, was illegally publicized.
Oh, he's dead.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Yeah, man.
Mejid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained unimplemented for now. Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously and ultimately canceled their plan.
And there we go. That's all she wrote. Still waiting on my copy of FF7 Remake to come. I heard mixed things about that game. You know, every time I talk about FF7, I always get personally hated. Something great happened. I think last time I talked
You're gonna drive
about
away all my customers.
Final Fantasy VII
After
remake.
the commercial break, we will be
I
asking
had some
guests
negative
from
things to
various
say
fields
about
this
it.
turn of events.
Someone sent me a hate comment on
But
PSN.
there ain't any
So it's like, I don't know if I really want to put myself through that, but if you want to hear my thoughts, my honest, unfiltered opinion, I could
Oh,
let you
crap, I
know.
just realized our break's almost over.
It's up to you
Still
guys.
10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave Futaba-chan alone.
We should go.
Some things still concern me too. Like that research.
And there she is.
Did you just get up?
Good morning.
Yeah, you mean caught, you're right.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? Have fun. It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you guys loitering around my store.
Blockhead, it's not a boring game.
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is...
Let's
but
finish
an
some of the
afterthought.
story elements here and we'll talk
The
about
issue
it.
I want to make clear is the attitude of the police, and more importantly, the government.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective countermeasure against these Phantom Thieves? Is it not the government's duty to create a society...
This game
where
seems closer to the
citizens
original
can live
FF7 than what the
without worry?
remake is.
Unfortunately, the
They were
current
going for a
cabinet is
different route,
powerless. As
but I
such,
felt
they should be disbanded.
it should have been a little bit
I
better.
believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of making a new reality. A new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of peace and order.
This politician seems quite promising.
Why? Because he speaks a
I
little
have to
loudly?
agree. I hope he can work to ease the anxieties of the elderly.
What do you think, boss?
Hmm? Oh, sorry. I wasn't listening.
He's never listening. They have some good games on it. Dude, some of my favorite games are on the PS4. Bloodborne, Last of Us 1. I want to say 1, because I haven't played 2 yet, obviously.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura, and Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities?
Yes.
This does correlate to the facts as we know them.
What? What
If
facts?
she's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal of destroying her research? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident started occurring.
It's because he's bald.
Does this other metaverse user that Madarame
Oh,
and
man.
Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be explained away as troubled social conditions. I suspect that these cases
Hard to believe that IGN rate this game as a masterpiece. What's wrong with this game?
Muddled the explication.
You have a problem with this game, David?
Has virtually confirmed its viability. Although I wouldn't have expected a new
It's
criminal
not
to come
everyone's
to light
cup
from
of
your
tea, but like
testimony.
people who enjoy this type of game
What
will
did
find
you
it a
think of this
masterpiece.
other metaverse user?
True criminal, not so different from us. Yeah, the true criminal.
How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking consent. How is that different? Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can
Seems
be no doubt
Bloodborne is
in
coming to
the resolve.
PC unless I
This
see an
incident is because
actual,
of you or someone else.
how do I say it,
Either way, I will get to the bottom of this.
announcement or a teaser trailer for it. I'm not gonna buy into that because they've been mentioning Bloodborne's gonna come to PC for the since it launched in 2015, and it hasn't. It's been 5 years, so I'm not holding out for it.
Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunikazu Okumura.
Oh yeah, water,
You should
you're
know
right.
who he is, considering
bad.
what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be serious. I'm sure you understand why.
Oh, you're just
Answer my
glad.
next
Okay,
question
that's good to hear
carefully.
because I think this game
What did
is
you
a
do to this
masterpiece. It's
Okumura?
definitely, it ties with Bloodborne for my favorite PS4 game. And thank you for the mention of water. I definitely needed it.
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible
I would love to talk about Final
monster.
Fantasy VII and give you my opinions, but there's going to be a lot of story events here, so I'm going to be quiet.
I thought the other people were just victims, like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. The environment. In other words, the palace ruler determines the
Did you
form
play
and
all the
strength
DLC in
of their
Bloodborne? I
cognitions.
did. I loved
would
it.
love to ask Futaba's mother how far along she was.
One of
with
my
her
favorite
research.
fights was in the DLC.
Research, huh?
And my
She's
favorite
looking
weapon.
into that cognitive
The
science
pizza
stuff,
cutter.
yeah?
If we put
I
together all
missed
the
that.
information we've gathered up to this point, abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to the psychotic
It's
breakdown
not really a
incidents.
spoiler,
Considering
Manascuni,
the
but
cognitive
I see what
aspect,
you mean
I
because
sense a
Haru
strong
was
connection
mentioned
between
before,
it and the metaverse.
and this guy's name is
On top of
mentioned,
that,
so
the
we kind of can
research
link
might have been
it.
stolen and used by someone else.
You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake suicide note?
If that is the case, those people are unforgivable.
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
She just leaves.
She is quite difficult.
Awkward as ever. Who's your favorite Maria? Absolutely, you figured it out.
Come on, no fair.
That Maria fight was so intense. I think the human fights are the most intense.
Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break?
Yeah, we're not getting through to Futaba there.
I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
Don't ban him, Arsenis.
What do you mean? Should we?
He hasn't spoiled
Get rid of
anything huge. It was just a slip up. It's okay.
Back when I was referred to as the hacker of justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I just left them be.
Huh.
So Futaba was the true Medjed, and we were freaking out over some weak-ass dipshits?
This should win Best JRPG of the Year. It probably will. There's nothing I don't think that's coming that's gonna
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago.
compete with it, in my opinion.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
I'm missing out a magazine in Mafia 2. Yes, a couple of the trophies are glitched in the game, like the wanted
This
posters.
may even ensure our investigation
magazine.
of Mementos goes along smoothly.
Killing 50
Well, I
people.
guess.
So you're not gonna get the platinum
Well,
for it right now.
Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
Say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
She is impossible.
Sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't open up to us some more.
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do?
Let's get to know her. Yeah, let's get to know her.
How?
First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around
A
us.
whole day, wow.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach. There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
I'm only missing out the collectibles. No, I'm telling you, some of them are
I haven't
glitched.
gone to the beach yet.
Excuse me. I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay.
Futaba's just getting dragged around. Doesn't have a say in
Can I
anything.
really do this?
Good luck. It'll be a disaster.
Why me?
Because you're the cutest.
Stress is the enemy of beauty, you know.
How can I stay calm about this?
Because
I
she's just
understand how
taunting
you
her right
feel.
now.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, people are calling us incompetent. And on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side. Don't make me laugh.
Yeah, you guys are pretty
Measure was
incompetent at the
dealt with
moment.
by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes the Phantom Thieves as the subjugating party.
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we could have anticipated.
It is
If
indeed
you think
an
about it,
abnormal
technically
situation.
not illegal to smell. Oh
I'm
my
beginning to
god.
suspect
Okay,
mass
no.
manipulation of some kind. It's even possible that a
Carter,
powerful
Carter.
person
I
is
mean,
behind
it's
them, plotting
Japan,
the
so
psychotic
whatever.
breakdowns.
Not gonna say
If only I
anything.
realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice, I won't forgive them.
This guy and his justice. I want to hear it. I heard people talking about us on the train home. They were saying how awesome they think the Phantom Thieves are. I've heard things too of becoming a huge topic on the conversation. To be fair, the casualties from a Medjet attack would have been massive. It's no surprise they revere us for preventing it. Good to hear. That emote always gets me, man. Whenever Morgana gets teased or gets hurt or, you know, gets picked on, I feel like that emote is perfect. It just put that up there and it's just perfect for it. Remember that stuff about ATMs and banks just stopping? That wasn't Medjet, was it? Nope, that was totally separate. So people were overreacting to mere coincidence. Either that or those rumors were never true to begin with. You seem to be quite talkative in these conversations. Is that so? I'll shut up then. And now she's angry and sad. I don't think I get it, but I'm pretty sure she's angry. You gotta apologize, Yusuke. Me? Why?
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on.
Yeah, we're all worried here. Training Futaba is going to be a lot of work, more than stealing someone's heart. That's my Phantom Thieves. I know you'd pull it off. This definitely proves the justice of the Phantom Thieves. You may be right. It feels great. Even the guy who has been criticizing the Phantom Thieves basically have to accept them now. The news has been spreading like wildfire too. I'll give it an extra boost on my site as well. I bet the approval rating will be through the roof tomorrow. Look forward to it.
Why is he, of all people, getting excited about this? Well, the news really did draw a lot of attention. I can't wait to see what happens.
Justice is something that is overused in Persona games, but it drives the plot forward, and that's what's important. They don't stick on it too much, you know? Alright, so if you guys want, we could talk about Final Fantasy VII a little bit. I felt that they had too many of these ladder moments, these sliding, you know, through small crevices open moments, and it's just too many in-between cutscenes, which break the flow of combat. The combat was great in my opinion, you know, a mix between action and strategy. The problem was, I don't see why they had to break this up into 3 or 4 separate games when they could have put everything into one game and removed all these stupid moments where you're just going from one end of the map to another. I wish the side missions could be a little bit more developed up instead of these just weird missions where you have to just look for random stuff. I don't know, you just fight these high-level monsters as side missions instead of, you know, actual story developing moments, and that's where it falls apart for me. I don't think it's a bad game. I don't think it's the game that people are trying to say it is. That apparently it's one of the best games this generation. I don't think it should get a score above 8 in my opinion. It's good, but I feel like there is no reason to separate Final Fantasy VII Remake into multiple parts. They only did that because of, obviously, money reasons. They want more money out of you. But in my opinion, it's not worth it. I'm probably not gonna buy the next game I'll buy it if it has more content, but I just feel like it ends in such an awkward way. I don't like it. And I probably won't cover the next game considering Square is being dicks and giving strikes to people who are covering the game, so. Like to teach you Shogi at a different location from time to time to change up the mood. Alright, I did drink some water, so we're good. I really wish I could make a water image out of text. I don't think my bond with Ifumi will deepen just yet. Yeah, let's hang out with her. I need to switch my abilities. Invite her to the park. That's an excellent idea.
I look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, but I'd like to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Nice, nice. I can feel like I play Shogi at a different place. Here, the scenery, the sound, the smells. I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas. So they've just done a remaster. I didn't mind the change in combat system, but the fact that the story can be made into 3 to 4 games seems weak. No, if they were going to make a remake, make it like Shadow of the Colossus. That was an amazing remake, and it included the entire game. Of course, it's a shorter game than Final Fantasy VII, but when you get a game like Persona 5 Royal, which is like 100-something plus hours in one package, and you get a game like Final Fantasy VII, which likes to segregate itself into 3 or 4 games, it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense, and that's why I don't like it. It's a good stimulator, huh? Use your senses in Shogi. I'm glad to hear that. You might say, hey, look,
yes,
you know, they have a new graphics engine. It's such a huge game, blah, blah, blah. Graphics can only go so far. It had poor textures. The game had some poor textures in certain areas. So you can't tell me, oh, the graphics is the reason why the game had to be separated into 3 or 4 games. I don't care if the game is 200 GB. Get everything in there. There was no reason why they couldn't. I'd rather have a 40-50 hour compact game which has all the story rather than having extra side content which is just padding, which is kind of like boring to me. That's me.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Are you gonna do walkthrough of games like on Switch like Splatoon, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and Dragon Quest 11? I don't know. I don't know how the things are. I tried covering some games on the Switch. People aren't, you know, I feel like unless I'm streaming them, there's no point in just covering them normally as a walkthrough, and we're already in the middle of Persona 5 Royal. And we'll see how it goes as the months come by.
It seems you freed the
It depends on you guys if you really want to see those games on stream. I don't know if I'll cover them for the no commentated walkthrough or anything like that.
Been taken to rehabilitation. You are progressing quite nicely.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you. You'd better feel honored.
That's true Penscroll, and Royal is totally worth every penny that you pay for it.
It seems that world may secretly be known after all. Furthermore,
That very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent.
Sipping from the earth. What the heck is going on?
Toward your rehabilitation.
Who stole the research? I have a bad feeling.
I believe I told you we would spare no expense in cooperating with you. Allow me to grant you a new power worthy of your current self.
He said expense, that means he's giving me money, right?
My aid. Be sure not to let your guard down, otherwise you may get swept off your feet.
Literally. I feel like my bond with Igor is growing deeper. Nice. Full rank 7.
All right.
We shall meet again in the near future.
We should just call him Noseman.
Time to go, inmate.
Yeah, gotcha. Why does my alarm sound like a prison alarm? Oh wait, he's in prison, right? My bad. I knew the Phantom Thieves would pull through. Can you believe they actually took down hackers? It's cool how they don't reveal what they're doing. Got my money's worth, can still do a plus mode playthrough at some point, and can lend out the game to friends. Did you get the Steelbook edition? Yes, I did not the Steelbook edition. I got the collector's edition with the mask, the soundtrack, and all that extra jazz. I did an unboxing of it. It's probably one of the worst unboxings ever because I had to use my phone camera to do it. My GoPro, which I ordered a month ago, has not arrived, so I'm a little pissed off about that. So I don't think I'll do any unboxings until that thing comes by. Can you open up the front door? Why? Won't you come too, Ren? We're in front of Futaba's house. You want to meet here and not LeBlanc? Isn't that more comforting? You never mentioned this. It'd be nice if you could hurry down. It's scorching hot out there. You demon! There's no dying in this. I'm telling you, there's no dying in this channel. Makoto's really going about this seriously. Yeah, the Steelbook looks amazing. I have it. I love it.
What is that supposed
to be?
I
forgot. She wears this.
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design. You have excellent taste.
Nice.
Let's get started, shall we? What do you plan on doing? I'd like to simply have a normal conversation. That is
since I'm ordering from the US,
after all.
It got messed up. It got mixed up in a UPS situation, so I'm just waiting for it. They misplaced it, so I'm waiting for my GoPro. Yes. What else can I say?
You must be well versed in speaking.
I'm pretty annoyed.
Our student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation. We're just going to talk about ordinary topics today.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like food or the weather. Well then, let's begin with food. What do you like to eat, Futaba?
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant.
Wow, just to spite me. What is this, Pokemon? Are you a haunter? Trying to spite people?
I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Don't care.
I haven't been out.
Oh. Right.
I love Futaba. She's great.
Getting overwhelmed. This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Makoto's actually puzzled.
By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
He's gonna get his butt whipped right now.
Superb.
Nice, Loki. Congrats, man.
Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
He broke them.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appeared to be
Corona-chan is why FF7 is delayed for me. I'm glad I was able to get Persona 5 Royal at least. Well, I think Royal is better. Is the better experience in my opinion. It's a more complete experience than FF7 Remake would ever be.
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari.
Oh, they were in the perfect poses too. There was so much work getting them set up just right.
She sounds just like me.
You wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
Ooh.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
Let's just get it out of the system.
I see. So their versatility allows you to recreate almost any dramatic scene you can imagine.
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit. So cool.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Yeah.
Huh? Take a look at that. Futaba's having a regular conversation.
If it has something to do with her own stuff,
She doesn't have a
yes.
problem talking to others as long as the subject interests her. I suppose the topics I brought up were not the right ones.
So this is all I gotta do? What a breeze!
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend
You're right
time
about
in
that,
someone
Yoda.
else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Does the remake at least have a golden chocobo? I mean, it has a yellow chocobo where you know, it drives carts around. That's all you can do with it. We'll all be there too. Just give it a try.
Oh, I can't stand this gung-ho way of doing things.
You'll figure it
I've
out.
left tomorrow to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
No.
I think it would be best if you didn't.
There's really no telling how tomorrow's going to go.
Well, with Futaba, anything is possible. Not bad for her first time. She's still got a long way to go, though. I wonder how long before she's ready for the beach. Well, we got a long way to go. Dude, people are so pumped. They're talking all about how the Phantom Thieves took down Medjed. Mishima's website has a shit ton of comments flooding in too. The news coverage has been pretty insane as well. Yes, they have only spoken of the Phantom Thieves for the entirety of today. We'll be getting attention all over the city. How's the one who helped us take Medjed down doing? Futaba-chan? And my Phoenix Rangers almost met their demise. It was Yusuke's fault. Yeah, throw him under the bus. So no Knights of the Round Table material. I didn't see that one. And I looked at all the material list. It wasn't there. I don't think it was. I've seen that one. Sorry. Futaba's a difficult personality to handle. Good luck, you two. Shut it, Inari. Alright, it's our turn next. See you tomorrow, Futaba. If so much to talk about, ooh, I can't wait.
Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
Yeah, that's not the best team up
we'll see
there.
what they can do.
They always start fighting, and ooh, we finally can move up Sojiro's confidant. How long have we waited for this? How long? Dad moments right there. So we have Chihaya and Hoi. Oh yeah. We also have Iwai. Do we have anyone at Konda? No. Okay, before we do that though, let's go to the Velvet Room. I need a Hierophant persona. Let's check Persona 8. I like Tamlin, I'm not removing him. Fortune, Emperor, Chariot, Aramitama, Justice, Temperance, Priestess. You know, we can't really do anything with the Priestess anyway. I mean, the Temperance, so we'll remove that.
Hey, inmates!
Gotta go, Billy. All right, buddy. Take care. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully you can join us tomorrow for Minecraft Dungeons. I think that's gonna be the stream tomorrow. I'll change it up. So yeah, take care, buddy. What was that sound? I didn't hear anything. These new AirPods or whatever my sister gave me, like it's really. I can't hear anything outside of it, so.
Justine, you handle this.
What do we need? A Hierophant, right?
Read here.
There we go. Damn. Level 45? I can't summon that. It's way too high out of my level.
You'll withdraw this persona, then accept this persona.
Alright, well.
Are you finished?
What?
I want to get out of
It
here.
is time, inmate.
It is time for me to talk to Dad. Our dad moments right here. Alright, let's do this. If you have time, can you help me with prepared dinner? Yep. Anzu. What are you gonna do? Will you help out the chief? Help him out.
Alright then.
Futaba's coming to eat today. I'll get the curry ready. I'm leaving the coffee to you. Perfect. Let's do it. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun dun. Alright. I'm gonna be dreaming of that stuff tonight. Did it taste the same as you remember it? What are you playing Minecraft on? I thought the game was coming out on the 26th. I got a promotion from Microsoft and from my PR to stream a couple hours of it tomorrow, an early version of it, and I'll be playing it on the Xbox One X. So yes, that is what's going to be happening tomorrow instead of Persona. It's just something to change up the streaming schedule. I've been streaming Persona 5 constantly without fail for the past month, so something new to change it up. Well, you studied your toe on the dresser the other day. Oh crap, it's gonna start. Making like a leaf and screw it by. Making like a leaf, who says that? There was a small bass boosted sound. I don't know what that was about. Maybe it's, I don't know, I really couldn't tell you. It wasn't bad, nothing special. I think I'm addicted. Pretty much, I'm addicted, man. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Sorry, my phone just went off. I think it's my alarm. Give me 1 second, guys. Pour you some coffee. All right, we're gonna have a dad moment right there. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Remember how I said the recipe for this curry was developed by a scientific genius? You might have realized it by now, but that genius was Futaba's mother, Wakaba. No Persona stream. Yeah, tomorrow is gonna be a little bit different. Instead of a Persona stream, we're gonna do some Minecraft dungeons. We'll see how that stream goes. People like it. I'll mix the schedule up. We'll do some Minecraft dungeons and Persona next week. And if people don't like it, we'll go back to Persona. Just to change it up a little bit. Maybe it was the phone going off. I just didn't notice it. It was on the table. So I've lowered the volume. I've removed the vibration of it. So sorry about that. Thought my pickup lines were the best in town, but not a single one worked on her. Was she like Futaba? She was a normal, huh? So that's why you're a bachelor. You could probably get a good idea just from looking at Futaba. Wakaba was just like an adult version of that. It was almost impossible to keep her with her. Riot? You're gonna riot against me now? Men are idiots though. We spend our time chasing after things we can't get. That is actually true. Wakaba rejected me time and time again, but there was one instance I managed to surprise her. That was when I gave her a plate of my homemade curry. The very next day she came asking all about the ingredients and what she goes into cooking the process. Then just a few days later she handed me a scientifically enhanced version of my recipe. It was incredible. She had used my curry as the basis, but it was miles better than anything I made. Curry was Wakaba's specialty from then on. Naturally, Futaba grew to love it in no time as well. Well, like mother, like daughter, right? After Wakaba's accident, Futaba stopped eating it entirely. The flavor would make her remember the pain. I've heard even smells can bring back memories too. But that curry was the only point of connection I had with Futaba. That's why when I took her in, I vowed to keep this recipe alive until she could eat it again. Really paid off in the end. I mean, that is true considering she's all well now. Too old for that? It's not Minecraft. It's Minecraft Dungeons. It's a little bit different to what normal Minecraft is. I don't like normal Minecraft. This is more action-based, so we're gonna be playing it. We're just checking it out. It's a new game. If it was normal Minecraft, I wouldn't be covering it just because I don't personally enjoy Minecraft. Just saying. I know you're kidding, Loki. It's always funny to see that emote though. Never even told her about my love of coffee. She figured it out just by looking at me. I mean, usually you can tell the coffeeholics here. That was when I realized she was totally out of my league. Not like I really stood a chance to begin with though. She already had Futaba by then after all. This might seem like any old curry to most people, but there's tons of emotions crammed inside. Yeah, you basically told me your entire story, bruh. Make sure you keep the tradition going. Alright, fair enough. You're never too old for Minecraft?
Alright.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I only played Minecraft once, and I didn't particularly enjoy it. It's not my type of game. It's enough for this for tonight. Things are getting downright sappy in here. Futaba's waiting for me at home too, so I should probably be heading back.
The rest is on you.
Make sure you clean up before you go to bed. Alright, fair enough. I don't even know what you spelled over there, Carter. Not gonna... What the heck is that? Minecraft? Oh my god, Crart? Okay then, you finished cleaning up? Futaba's still watching anime. As long as she's in good mood though, I don't mind it. Seeing her so happy now makes me glad that I kept Wakaba's curry alive. It's only a problem when she asks for it 3 times a day. Yeah, sounds good to me. She does need a balanced diet considering she's pretty weak. Futaba's still growing. I gotta be strict with her. She needs to eat balanced meals so she gets vitamins that curry can't give her. But man, the expression on Futaba's face when she took a bite of that curry. Forget it. Maybe I'll have to stick with curry as a staple, but I can sneak in some veggies here and there. Guess cooking really can be a labor of love. I talk too much. See you later, I guess. I mean, it is usual social stat points, but just the interaction with Sojiro, I'll take it. I'm also too old for spelling it.
You seem surprisingly calm. I thought you'd be more panicked.
Yeah, considering.
There are no customers.
Yo!
We're here!
Do we need to watch anime? Anime is great in my opinion.
Sorry we're late.
Or are you talking about
the
Persona 5 animation?
Up in what to get.
So many snacks.
It's okay,
what exactly
but
do you plan on doing?
I would play the game.
Summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
So that's all we're doing.
Get fat, you know.
Oh, ho, ho.
Shut it.
Hey,
don't say that to a girl.
You have done well in coming here.
Shit freaked me out. Hey, you Futaba?
Who else could it be?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Oh, anime in general? I'd watch it, man.
Today's going to be another noisy day.
Some anime is way more interesting and emotional than TV shows, in my opinion.
Real, it was freaking
Even
amazing.
movies.
There were girls all over me. Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
No one is.
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Oh.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people.
Ryu just got trampled right
I
now.
keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
No one is.
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Maybe you don't.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
Yeah, this is a failure.
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
None at all.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up to her face, huh? You're a
Things
weirdo.
should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow?
It ain't bullying.
How about we have her try helping
They're
around
just
the cafe?
voicing their opinions. He asked
Perfect.
their opinion.
It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Beep! Nope. Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode.
Yeah, we're doing it.
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
Yeah, Ryuji is used a lot for comedic effect. Won't you help me? I'll be there too. Don't push yourself. I'll be there too.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
Yeah, I can see that. She might just leak her personal information on the net, on the web. She has that capability. I'd be scared of Futaba than anyone else. She has the ability to totally ruin your online image. You know, like changing people's hearts from the shadows. Is it me, or have there been more posts from foreigners lately? Maybe I should make a request on that forum too. Here we go, next day. I don't think we have any control over what's happening the next few days. Our popularity is through the roof. You guys gotta hear this. This cute chick said she wants to go out with a Phantom Thief. Yeah, not happening. But not you specifically, huh? Not surprised. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji. You don't gotta say it over text too. What in the world were you all doing today? Girl talk at LeBlanc? More like chatting and snacking, really. So she's completed her objective for the day, yes. Yeah, it's a little bit different here, especially some of the battle stuff. You'll be fine, Red will be with you the whole time. We want to ease you into it, so your first test will be helping out at LeBlanc. Only Ren will be with you tomorrow, so good luck. We got it, leave it to me. Yeah, leave it to me. We got this. We don't have anything to worry about, right? Better make an effort tomorrow. I'll do my best. I mean, best. What was I saying?
Okay.
Alright. Oh, we can go out. I didn't see that. They're always shit-talking Ryuji, man. Ryuji never gets a break out of this. What's your plan? Nice. Should we go? What else we got? I don't really see anything else. Just the star. You know what? It would be a good idea to save it. We gotta save it. Alright. The sooner we max her out, the better. Our battle capabilities are 10 times better with it. Alright, we already read this. Let's get you maxed out. Hang out with her.
Thank you very much.
I look forward to it. We're all looking forward to the abilities that you can impart on us. Ooh. You have been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All my pieces have been taken. Ifumi has left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck down by my silver infinity sword. What is that? You improved considering that you endured the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp. That's good. Actually, yeah, we're pushing it. With New Game Plus and all, we're getting to over 200 hours now, right? I've already spent well over 300 hours with the game, with the walkthrough and stuff, you know, playing it multiple times, playing scenarios multiple times, so... It's safe to say the most played game this year for me is Persona 5 Royal, and it probably will be on the PS4 once we're done with this playthrough. Actually, Bloodborne's the longest game I played, or most played game on the PS4. It's my chance to display my true skills. I confess I'm a bit scared though. It's almost a relief. Don't let your guard down. It may come to luck. Yeah, it may come down to luck. Trust me. Welcome back, Loki. You want to spin a phone on your finger? I don't know about that. I feel bad for your phone if it drops and breaks and cracks. And welcome, Lucas.
All right.
I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. Give it your all. I believe in you. Yeah, I believe in you. Thank you. There's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match? Is she gonna teach me? I don't think she's gonna teach me. Alright, let's do it. I mean, I pretty much spent all of the last week of March and all of April playing Persona 5. So yeah, earn double money if a battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush. Nariki. Interesting.
All right.
Do you like Bloodborne more than Witcher 3? I like the combat in Bloodborne and atmosphere way more than Witcher 3, just because Witcher 3 was a little bit janky with its combat. If we're being totally honest here, there was a bit of jank. But the story in Witcher 3 was way better, obviously. Like, we're comparing two different types of games, types of genres of games, so. Yeah, water is important. I'm gonna drink that. All right, let's keep going.
For today.
More water breaks. Thank you guys for reminding me. I really appreciate that, because as I said, I wouldn't. The only times I would actually reach for the water is I actually feel my throat croaking. So yeah. Today's the day we're having Futaba try and help out at the cafe, right? This will be a stressful turn of events. Very stressful indeed.
You want me to let Futaba help out around the shop?
Yep.
I've never had her do anything like that before.
Well, we're doing it right now.
Okay.
Experience isn't born. I'll be there for her. She requested this.
Liar! Minion of evil!
Futaba.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, in that case,
Loki, I understand that you might like Witcher 3 way more than Bloodborne. You know, it's a different. Everybody has their own beats to it, but I just felt the combat in Bloodborne was way more interesting.
Are you all right?
With the transforming weapons and multiple weapons and stuff like that.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba.
What about Mafia 3, Ricardo? I've already played Mafia 3, and I have no. Don't freak out. Get a grip. You okay? I have no interest in playing Mafia 3 Definitive Edition because it's basically the same game. I'm not spending another 40 bucks just to get a game, which I've already played.
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's
should
like
get
the
a rise.
Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
A Reese body pillow, huh? It's not bad.
Hey, snap out of it.
I wouldn't mind
Hurry
that.
up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
This is one of my favorite scenes.
Well, here's your coffee.
The voice.
When in the world did she? Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with?
No, Mafia 3 is a decent game. I just feel like the Definitive Edition that they're trying to pawn off on you for 40 bucks here in Canada is a ripoff.
Here is your coffee, sir.
Thanks.
Are you going to check out Saints Row 3 Remaster? Maybe. I don't know. I've already played Saints Row 3 and, you know, did everything in it in a different account, so I don't know. Take that thing up, it was all wrong. You did great.
Huh, turns out this is pretty easy.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Yeah.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
No.
Mask off first.
I'll think about it.
We need to make an emote with that mask. I'm telling you, that's classic. That's golden right there. That's if you want to hide, you know? Like how we'll do that. Why the question? I overheard someone in the city saying they're our acquaintance. Talk about false rumors, but hey, at least we have we're famous enough to have rumors about us. We might even break into the news online or maybe TV. If we get caught, that's true. I never played Saints Row 3, so it might be fun for me to doing the remaster. I don't know. You way too easy? What are you talking about here? She was wearing a mask though, yeah. With that thing on, anyways, you better get used to it fast. You can't be a Phantom Thief if you're scared of people. I'll try my best.
We're on a roll.
And then there's Ryuji, it's like he doesn't have a care in the world. He's gonna get in trouble somewhere down the line if he keeps this up. This head bashing between Morgana and Ryuji needs to stop here.
Man.
Yeah, no, Lucas, that's not the case. Definitely not. Making s'mores right now? Oh my god, that's beautiful. I want one. Sounds so great. Seems like we can get Yoshida up there. It's interesting. Maybe. Actually, you know what? I haven't done Chihaya in a while. Let's go do that. Hey Daniel, welcome buddy. Welcome to the stream.
It's way too hot.
So hot today. I placed my shop. Yada yada yada. Let's do a verification test. Could we discuss another matter? Yeah, we have Ariadne. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna hang out with Chihaya? Let's do it. Thank you very much. Let's take our time to get her rank up too. Honestly, I still believe in the existence of fate. I mean, the fortunes I see have an extremely high accuracy rate. Yank Rashida for more money? We have Sundays for that. No need to rush things up. Hey Danny, welcome man. Welcome to the stream. You're only realizing that now. Do you want to test it again? Yeah, I'd love it if Sojiro and Ren could get a mask like that. Can you imagine all three of them wearing it while serving coffee? That'd be great. Wondered in the past whether fate can really be changed, but I always concluded that it was something beyond our control, almost like the laws of nature, eternal, impossible to defy. And yet there exist people like you who can ignore those laws and impose their own will upon the world. How could I become one of those people? Basically, trust in yourself.
What?
Hey Dark Yagami, what's up? I always get confused when I have to read the PL part. City keeps finding ways to subvert my expectations. There was nobody like you back in my hometown in the country. It was a small traditional town deep in the mountains, populated almost entirely by older people. That sounds so peaceful. During the winter, it's practically inaccessible due to all the snow. That alone should tell you volumes. The youth there are forced to be strictly obedient to their elders as well, not explicitly, of course. Oh, and there's a small shrine in the center of the village there. Doesn't matter anymore. I left that place to come to this city. Gotta head out. Thanks for the walkthrough and live streams, Ruben. Great vibes on the channel and the chat. Peace out. All right, buddy. Take care. Thanks for coming by. And enjoy your day. Yeah, but it's like, at the beginning of the story, you really don't know who sold you out, so...
However...
Actually, let's not talk about this, because it's just going to go into spoiler regions, and I don't want to slip up by accident, so let's just leave it out. Managed to change the destinies of my clients without one. Is it truly possible to alter fate with nothing more than mere words, attitude, and passion? If that's the case, I won't be needing this. I'm going to confront fate head on with my own strength. Although the chairman would be really mad if he found out. Yeah, what does the chairman have to do with this? Don't worry about that, just forget about it unless you want to suffer my curse, that. Anyway, fate can be changed. Maybe even mine can be corrected, right? It didn't work for me before, but perhaps this time. It all depends on you, that's true. I look forward to our continued exchange, at least until I can manage to change my fate. I'll be sure to put some extra effort into my fortune telling for you. Yeah, maybe you should make them free, instead of me paying $5,000 every time I have to get a reading.
All right.
Well then.
Thank you for today.
Until next time.
Is that it? I thought we have a little bit more to talk with her. Maybe not. Oh yeah, the phone call, right. I always forget that this game has that extra phone calls after every confidant event. Thank you so much for today. To be honest, I'm still feeling a bit lost, but talking to you about everything is helping me feel a little bit better. I'm glad to hear that. I didn't do much. I really didn't do much. I just sat there and listened to her. I couldn't be further from the truth. Talking to you helped me realize what I should be really doing. I can only hope my fortune telling is enough to pay you back somehow. Yeah, for free. I don't have to pay you for this nonsense. Even though I can't even imagine changing my own fate, but I will figure out some way to make it happen. I hope I can count on you to help me through the process. Until next time. Cool, cool, cool. We'll see what kind of shenanigans Futaba gets into tomorrow. I wish the Phantom Thieves would take care of him. That'd be awesome. Why not make a request on the forum? So people are just making random requests. Akechi's all talk, isn't he? Why is he so hostile towards the Phantom Thieves? Some people just can't read the mood. Take your time, John. Getting close to the end of summer vacation now. I'm gonna have to go to school soon. Our plans for today are, do we not have anything planned? We don't. I'm out shopping with Makoto. We'll head over once we're done. Honestly, I wanted to bring Futaba along with us. We can't just take her into crowds just like that. That'd be way too soon. Sometimes drastic measures are necessary. Such spiky words. You know you'll need to do this someday, right? Actually, Queen's clothes have a lot of spikes too. They'd probably pierce my hand if I touched them. I've honestly considered that possibility as well. Not you too, Yusuke. Hey, this sounds like fun. I want to join in. We're talking to Futaba. This doesn't involve you. Ooh, shut down. On is cold to Ryuji. Gotta work for a living. I understand, man. Don't worry. Maybe look forward to coming us over. My heart's pounding. Just what are they scheming? I'm sorry, man. I don't understand that language. Please make it in English. This is an English-only channel. Hopefully that helps out, but I totally can't understand what you just said. Apparently they're even famous overseas, and that nuts. Welcome back, Shadow. PTOB. Straight to High Comrade. I understand that, but like I don't understand what they're saying.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
No.
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits that easily.
That is true.
Well, let's just say you've made some progress for now. Oh, stop it! You're gonna blow my cheeks off!
Squishy cheeks right there.
What do they think they are making us wait like this?
Hello. Please excuse us.
Doesn't Makoto drive her shoulder and Joker's sides? Yeah, that is true.
Looking?
Maybe they're just for looks, you know? Maybe they're like squishy and spongy.
Swimsuit, of course, for Futaba-chan.
If only we all knew Russian, that'd be cool.
You don't have one, do you? No.
Hey, Toodles, welcome.
Okay.
Good afternoon,
Let's have
indeed.
you try it on right now, then.
You missed some of the funny moments with Futaba already.
You can't go to the beach if you don't have a good-fitting swimsuit. We don't have much time left, you know.
You know what'll happen if you try and look.
Yeah, no, I don't want to die.
Wow, it's perfect. I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know, right? There we go. It's on. What the? This barely covers anything. That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little more.
Yeah, right, Zero Reaper.
Yeah.
Morgana getting abused, pretty much.
Are you supposed to move them with that much force? You gotta put some oomph into this stuff.
I'm just saying, Tom. Joker dies a lot. He gets revived by Morgana with Samrikarm. Or Recarm, whatever you want to call it. What do you think they're doing?
Having her try on the swimsuit, right? What else could they be doing?
Futaba in his swimsuit.
That is not a head pat. That is a button mash. We're smashing Morgana's
Perhaps we
head.
should ask Makoto about it.
You're such a
How rude. I speak from a purely artistic standpoint.
Let it go, okay? We should just stay put.
Yeah, that's true.
You guys are such children.
You're one to talk.
What's with all the ruckus upstairs? Something about a swimsuit?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so they're trying some swimsuits out.
Carter, do you actually know Russian, or are you just... What the heck just happened there?
I don't think I'd ever see her
confused.
take that much interest in going outside again.
Do you want to translate what the person said, Carter? That'd be nice.
All flattery aside, I think it looks really great. Now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can make some great memories with you guys.
Memories will be made, trust me. We're heading to the beach soon, right? We got swimsuits, we're totally ready to hit the beach. All that's left is for Futaba to prepare herself mentally. I can do this. I can, I think. Maybe. So you're not confident. Shut up, Inari. It's finally starting to feel like summer vacation. Still, I've been thinking about some things now that matters have calmed down a little bit more. Like what? The psychotic breakdowns, cognitive science, and the one in the black mask. I wonder who they are. If you touch an animal head multiple times, it's button mashing head pat. No, don't do that in real life, okay? Animals don't like that. They like softer, you know, pats, but not like super heavy pats like what's going on in that emote. Can we talk about this some other time? I'm so damn sleepy. Good night then, Futaba-chan. Good luck tomorrow too. Yeah, we got a lot to talk about. Please keep chat in English. Yes, thank you, Doodles. That is important. Because if you don't understand what you're saying, you know, it's just, it defeats the purpose. We need to work harder to help Futaba make some good memories. Oh, thanks, Carter. Thanks a lot. But do you know what they said, Carter? Or did you just use Google Translate? I'm curious what you did, because that looked really cool. Oh, we do have something there. We have Oya. I haven't even talked to her in a while. Still can't do Kawakami. Maybe we should do Oya. You're also asleep. Oh my god, the bass on that. And my controller's dead. Gimme. This is an endeavor, guys. Give me a second. Okay. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, animals tend to barf, man. You don't want to mess with them.
Oh no, rain?
I wish YouTube had a translate button. Maybe they're working on it.
Honey.
Maybe they're not. We never know. You sure come here a lot? Alright.
Hey!
Maybe you can gather some info while you're working. Nice! We can get a target right here. I knew this was perfect.
Oh.
You here for the job? Nice, let's do it. What do you say? You want to do some work for me today?
Thank you.
I know I should be working on Oya, but it's like, I really couldn't. I don't really like her. Insomnia sucks. I understand, man. I totally understand. I've been there. I'm not fully. I wouldn't say I'm fully out of that system, but it's like I can at least get to sleep when I want to. Sometimes there are days when I would just be up all like for 2-3 days straight. I've been there. It's almost time for customers to arrive, so good luck.
Oh.
Customers seem to be enjoying themselves. Make sure you learn well from Lala-chan's hospitality. Here we go.
Excuse me.
Good evening. You look quite exhausted. Here, have a seat.
Oh, honey.
So your boss has been bullying you again. As soon as I talk back, he makes sure I know I'm lower than him. He insinuates he'll demote me. After that, I overhear him talking about me, calling me useless while I'm at work. Damn. Everything I've done, all the results I'm getting, somehow he's taking all the credit.
So you're saying
that is the worst kind of workplace abuse. I cannot believe that, man. So many people have quit because of the stress, and yet the higher-ups all ignore it. Of all the terrible bosses I could get in the world, why did mine have to be Shinsuke Kishi? I've been awake for 80 hours 3 times. Bro, you need to sleep, man. 80 hours is not good.
I mean...
I saw a little bit of his shadow, but I didn't... You know, it's not a game that I'm so into, but I saw a little bit of the gameplay. It seemed really nice. I mean, it seems like you were having fun with it. And Mortal Kombat 11 is amazing. Yes, you're right, Carter. I'm super excited for the DLC coming out next week. Oh my god, I can't wait. More story additions. We got Fujin, we got Shiva, and we got Shao Kahn to play with. Well, and Robocop as well, right? Let's help him. Let's deal with stress. Yeah, let's help him. I can't wait for that DLC. You know, I thought they were just gonna add characters, but we have a story DLC in Mortal Kombat. That's never happened before.
Work, honey.
Mine like you should probably be getting home right now. All right, let's do it. We got our information. We don't need to work here anymore. Not like the 7,200 yen is gonna help us.
Yep.
It's easier to see a customer's face since this place is so cramped. I think you look more dependable now. Joker's OP, yeah.
Wanna head back?
He's always OP. Except when he's fighting the twins. He's weak. Understandable, Shadow. Sometimes you might be playing a lot of the same game and get a little bored of it, but I don't think I can get bored of this game.
Together? You know, like how we had Hot Pot that one time.
Ooh.
That may be a good idea.
They're always talking about food.
To strengthen our intra-squad friendships.
I can do that.
Nice.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
We're gonna make it, you
like
idiot. Yeah, money. Can you eat all the? Yeah, do you have the money?
No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine.
Right,
Homie,
Futaba's sake.
I want the same. Extra large. I ate loads.
Damn, Futaba.
He said, "Listen,
impressed.
let's thump." What the heck does
Your
thump
appetite
mean?
is quite nice to see. I much
I'm
prefer that to
confused.
women who don't eat a lot.
You better not be hitting on me.
Oh.
How rude.
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her training's going good?
Yeah, it's not a failure so far.
I guess that's not bad.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Nice.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa.
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right? Iced cocoa sound good?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had a lunch this lively.
It's lots of fun.
She's finally opening up. Which is good to hear because she definitely needs the support. What do you think we should do about the beach trip? Does it look like she can go soon? Well, she has started to talk a lot more. She's made great progress compared to how she was at the beginning. Thoughts, Futaba? Will we be able to do this tomorrow, perhaps? Tomorrow? That's too soon. I want to prepare myself. Power through? Futaba versus Kasumi eating contest? Oh yeah, Kasumi would totally destroy Futaba. We already know she would. And he said drink beer. Okay, well.
The beach is finally with
sorry, this ain't Twitch. YouTube doesn't allow that kind of stuff on, I mean, maybe alcohol, but like all the other stuff, no. Made it this far, and let's see how tomorrow goes. Thanks for the translation, Carter, but I think, I wish I didn't hear what he had to say. I'm glad it's staying in Russian, because I don't have to hear about it then. Let me go back to Hifumi. Oh yeah, well at least we can drink water. Well, that's 4 bottles down. I actually drank a lot more water today. We only have 1 bottle left, and hopefully it survives the last hour. Whew. Alright, let's see. I don't know why I did that. I already knew it. Ooh, you know what? I need to save. That's important. Can now the DVDs do Batman? Okay. I'm just gonna call you Do Batman. How about that? What's up, buddy? Welcome.
What a downpour.
It's raining too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. I'm sorry I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach Shogi right now, or rather from now on. I'm at a checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Yeah, she does seem troubled, so let's help her out. Let's do it.
What?
How much water do you usually go through in a day? Well, if I'm streaming, I have my 5 bottles, but normally... These are normal bottles, normal water bottle. Like how many milliliters is this? It doesn't even say. I have a water bottle that doesn't tell me how many milliliters it is. But it's like a normal water bottle, right? The plastic ones. I don't understand. But during streaming, 4 to 5 bottles. During the day, another 3 or 4 or 5 bottles. You know, you gotta stay hydrated, guys. Otherwise, it just leads to bad situations later on in life. I learned that lesson the hard way. Trust me. I'll become a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way, I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. Bet you anything. 500. Jeez, I'm not. What am I, a weeping willow? I'm dry of water everywhere? I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue it's the wrong thing to do. I actually got into a fight with my mother. It wasn't the first time, but what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a Shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into Shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I become famous, I can quit Shogi and make money from my looks. Ooh, okay. A mother shouldn't be saying that, though. Oh, you meant 500 mil, right? I think... Probably... It is 500 mil. You're right. There you go. Christopher Nguyen. Drink a lake. I don't think I could do that. I'd probably burst. To my mother, Shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous.
However...
losing on purpose is wrong, even if it helped me to become famous and ease my parents' burden. I don't want to turn my back on Shogi, a game that both my father and I love. Let's do something about it. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she would ever reconsider. Wait, what is your mother's name? She seems like a meanie. What does that have to do about what we're talking about? I need to do something about the target for Hibumi. Nice. You have a 3-liter bottle for you? Is that what you drink from? I don't like the big bottles because after a while I feel like, I don't know, the water becomes stale. I like the smaller bottles.
Okay.
It's easier for me to get through with them. I know you're right. It's probably easier to have a bigger bottle. Need your help with the dishes. Help with the dishes. Is Futaba here too? That means we're not only helping out the cafe, but we're also babysitting Futaba today too. Don't think of it like that. She's not that bad. She's not a bother in my opinion. She's a fun little addition to the group. But there is a little bit of babysitting involved.
Anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
Very specific.
You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah?
Yeah.
And make up for the fireworks.
Ooh boy.
Just try not to cut loose too much.
Oh, you'll see some weird stuff going on tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival.
You have a 1.5 liter? That's pretty good.
He get crushed in the crowd. They came
Decent
home looking
size.
like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks, huh?
And she runs away.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, you're...
Huh? You know each other? Wait, aren't you...
Yes.
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff. So what brings you here, Mr. Detective?
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful.
I forgot he likes places like
recommended
this.
it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know. There's nothing more I've got for you people.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
There we go.
Oh.
I like how Sojiro got all defensive.
Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you recommend.
Coming right up.
Very defensive.
It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go.
Welcome back, Jen. It's not just here. That's surprising.
Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death.
His story is pretty sad,
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days.
The feels. Persona with always the feels.
Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves, or an avid supporter. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be
that's a
fans
lot of food,
Phantom
man.
Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
She doesn't talk.
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom Thieves, if at all possible.
Water break? I just had a little bit of water. I want to conserve my water here. It's already half a bottle left. I drank way too much in the last gulp.
You get to drink this coffee every day? I'm incredibly jealous. I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to share some kind of bond.
Again with this bond, I agree. I have no words for you. It's just a coincidence. I agree.
Thank you. I believe
more
that fate
pancakes?
brings
I could
people
use some
together.
pancakes.
It's strange, but talking to you is thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Have you now? Great. More Akechi moments. Alright guys. Going to the beach soon enough. I hope so. I mean, I think the beach scene is really funny and I love it. Damn, it's taking a while. So desperate, it's kind of lame. Come out right now. I'm outside LeBlanc. Alright.
Wanna light fireworks? I bought some.
You went by yourself? Did you go with Morgana?
I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back.
Lies.
I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. She
Ah.
was able to buy everything on her own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go.
Yeah, she's pretty ready.
Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Sojiro!
Welcome back,
hurry,
Daniel.
hurry. We're gonna have a firework festival.
For some reason I want lobster
I
right
haven't
now.
even put out my cigarette yet.
Is it that season for lobster? I don't know. I've only had lobster once.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Then move away!
For a double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Well, this is how Morgana dies.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. It's just be careful, okay?
Man, it's been a while since I actually lit fireworks.
Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
10? Jeez.
No!
Get out of there, Morgana. Save yourself. Alright, Loki, thanks for coming by, buddy. Take care, man. Enjoy your night. I know it's night for you over there. I'll see you later. Did she think I'm kind of toy? Well, alright, we'll be going to the beach tomorrow. I've been anticipating this for so long. We entrusting care of Futaba to you, though. Why me? I want to enjoy too. I'll be good on my own, you know. I only ask that you try not to get separated from each other in the crowd, okay? No worries. I've already made preparations for when that happens. That don't make me feel better.
Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going solo, let alone watching
Morgana.
over someone else. Still,
Yeah, that's
going to
not
enjoy
something
the
you want to
beach.
say, but
We
like
can
the run
finally
part's
have a good
okay.
time.
Alright, we have something else. Oh, it is Sunday. It's our weekly dose of political situations. So let's get that out of the way. Here lies Morgana. I never got to tell Anna how it. I don't know why that's funny. It's so wrong because we're talking about Morgana's death here, but jeez. That's hilarious. Man, that emote, every time I see it, it just makes me laugh because it reminds me of the button mash scene.
Everyone.
Our country's job market is terrible, depression and suicide are on the rise, and the young workforce is being crushed on a daily basis. The evil that permeates the corporate world has filtered down into society.
Good evening.
Yay, what's up? Stamina is important for public speaking. You're still young, but take care of yourself. It's almost time. I appreciate if you could be around afterwards today. I'm sure I don't have to remind you about what this concerns. How's your availability? Yeah, let's do it.
Thank you.
Exactly, man. Our weekly dose of political action. We need it. There's some things I want to hear, so please come and listen to it. I want you to hear. Stage is set.
Thank you.
I appreciate it, but I know you're not gonna be my right-hand man, right? Don't worry, I won't pull any tricks. Feel free to talk about being falsely accused. I'll handle whatever comes from it. I saw Kuramoto's grandson around here somewhere. I bet he's curious about today's speech.
I see.
I haven't spoken to him since we last met. The speech should serve as your response to him. I didn't think any of the other parties would back no good Torah. Oh, he's gonna talk about the Phantom Thieves, right? Couldn't care less about him. I'm just interested in hearing about the Phantom Thieves. Ooh.
Very well.
Doesn't get the support he needs. Break a leg, yes. Break a leg. Break everyone's leg out there.
Everyone.
The reason they're causing such a stir is because they're addressing the world's problems. What are you doing, Toranosuke? Setting aside whether their actions are right or wrong. There's one thing I can safely say about the Phantom Thieves. A belief with conviction has the ability to move a person's heart. I'm sure you're all aware that I'm Noga Tora, the one accused of embezzlement. I was a full 20 years ago. It's no wonder that I was considered a failure as a politician. However, because I was accused like that, I was able to understand the suffering of the weak.
The most important thing.
Why am I in politics? In the past, I was merely for personal gain. But why do the Phantom Thieves continue to change hearts? I believe they do it for the world and its people. And in choosing to do justice for others, they have no choice but to disguise themselves. No matter what the world says, I fully support them. I'm just an average citizen. However, I will continue to voice my beliefs. I may not be able to become a dime member this election, and I may not be able to affect change during my lifetime.
However,
but I've made my peace with that. Damn. I will be happy as long as I can be a meaningful stepping stone for the future of our youth. Ooh. Well, thank you for listening. I set the stage for nothing, so you have no intention of accusing old man Kuramoto.
Yes.
That's right. Break everyone's leg out there. Well, I'm just saying, man. It's a saying for good luck, but if anyone comes in your way, break their leg. It's like that meme or that joke from Skyrim. Took an arrow to the knee. Might be the only one in this entire city who knows. Matsushita, proceed as you wish with your candidacy. I'll take measures to ensure the party backs you. Within the limits of my abilities, of course. Goodbye. He seems a little annoyed. What an unexpected turn of events. The Phantom Thieves. Perhaps it's the effect of you moving my heart. You had a change of heart? That must be it. Still, I have to thank you for all this. Phantom Thieves, the power to change a person's heart. I don't possess a special power like they do, but I won't lose to them when it comes to conviction. Speech is my only weapon. Just my voice and my words, just that's how I win people over.
Thank you.
I feel my bond is growing deeper. I think we're at rank 8. 9, okay. Alright, 9. Jeez, we're already up there. We are breaking people's knees. I mean, we might as well. If you're gonna take an arrow to the knee, or you're gonna throw an arrow to a knee, break it. I'm talking to myself again, another bad habit of mine. Time to finish up for today. Fair enough.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Homeless man? He's not homeless. He's just a washed-up politician. That doesn't mean he's
Futaba will
homeless.
be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her.
Right. I won't leave her side. Don't worry. I'll fight them off. Don't worry.
Summer beaches are filled with all sorts of idiots letting loose. I need you to stay by her side.
All right, all right. Have you seen me going to the gym? Have you seen my body? I'm working out.
Are you sure you'll be all right?
It's just a day trip. Don't underestimate me.
Oh,
Right.
she got all spunky all of a sudden.
Guess I just have to let it go.
Yeah, just let it go.
Have fun, but be careful, you two.
All right, here we go. The infamous beach scene. There's so much glare, or...
Oh, man, it's packed.
And look at Yusuke.
Sorry for the wait.
Hey, Luna. Welcome. Look at Ryuji.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
Ren is a comedy genius. I would think so. I still don't see... What's her name? I forgot she covers her whole face.
This is perfect!
It's Yusuke we're talking about.
There's nothing perfect about that.
He's always weird and he's always the odd one out. I mean, they're all odd in their own opinion, in my opinion, actually. There's actually quite a lot of interesting events that happen here. I'm looking for all of them.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. You guys are here. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
That's true.
Why don't we eat lunch too?
Yeah, man, Ren's body should be way more ripped after all that working out. All that help he's gotten from Morgana.
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
Every anime has their beach episode. It has to have it. It just makes sense.
So good.
There has to be some swimming involved.
You ain't eating
Someone
much.
getting drowned.
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji?
Yeah.
When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as slim as possible. Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
Oh.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
We could only rent a 3-person one.
Are you kidding me? I already made plans without us.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Wow.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality, strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady On.
What are you talking about, Lady On? We're already in a relationship.
Already? Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done.
One Piece is one long beach episode. That's true. Considering Nami's always in her suit. In her, what is it, bathing suit.
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom
Stop
Thieves.
screaming
There's no
that.
way we're the same as other guys around here. Shouldn't we be having more good times in reality too?
No. You have a point. You're full of yourself. You're full of
No, we're special. Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, If you put it that way, you may be right.
You guys are weird.
On and the others don't get it because they're always around us.
Hey, how do we get Lady On to notice how amazing we are as Phantom Thieves?
Well, you gotta steal you-know-what.
Hearts?
On made fun of us and all? Let's show her what we're really made of.
I see. I just need to prove my skills in reality as well.
You're a cat, Morgana. It's not gonna work that way.
All the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us considering the vibes we give off.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
Get settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right, let's hurry up and go.
And that's how Morgana got
Hey, what the hell? Get
held
back
with
here!
guarding duty.
Leave me behind!
Ryuji does need a smack. That's why I keep telling you. Ren's gonna smack him one day for shouting so loud all the time. And then his boyfriend comes up. No luck today. So you don't go as a group, you gotta go one at a time. It just doesn't work that way.
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me.
Feel better.
Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
That's the problem. You go one at a time.
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think one of those girls changed her mind?
Yeah, no.
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself.
Yusuke just left.
And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
They're back.
Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some eye
I have
candy.
experience a little bit. I mean,
We thought we lost our protege.
back when I was in
Who would've
university,
guessed
but
our
I'm not
record
into that
actually the
anymore.
Call of fate. Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate.
Swimsuit episode for the metaverse? Maybe.
Fun last time.
Maybe.
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Yeah, Ryuji, that's all you.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time.
3 hours?
So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
No.
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
Ryuji totally bolted.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
Yeah.
So this is where you two were. I've been searching
Lobsters.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale. And so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Last of his money.
You're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced.
Right, the moment, exact moment those guys were coming.
Distinct shape. I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't lie to us, baby. How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and industry people will be coming along.
Nobody cares.
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends?
Yes,
That's
I
what we've
did.
been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids like them?
What?
Far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children. We'll be going now.
Yeah, get lost.
What creeps? Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering us.
You did well to hold them off. They got lucky.
To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
Yeah, for food.
I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
You gotta take care of them and feed them, man.
All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty
You don't
worth
have
it.
money for taking care of lobsters. They're not pets. They're supposed to be made into food. Oh, here we go. The classic beach scene. Ah, mummifying Ryuji. Holy crap. I forgot how powerful she is.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed. Let's pack up.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd too. So it looks like she's overcome her last exercise.
Yep.
Hey, Futaba! We're going home! Stop standing around and help us!
She's having a moment.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
Ah, the feels. It's back
because
again.
Everyone said that I killed her. Everyone looked at me thinking I was a murderer.
I mean, they can be
this
pets.
world.
It's just
That's why I
Yusuke
shut
can't
myself
take
in
care
and
of
covered my ears.
lobsters. He doesn't have money for them. He has to feed them. He needs a
I wished
tank
my
for
mom
them.
would come back to life.
Or a
Sometimes
small
I'd wake up and
cage.
think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted to become like her. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for peeking at her notes.
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
Yep. Truth comes
The
out.
cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it
All right,
becomes
Zero
distorted,
Reaper. Go do what you gotta do, bro.
begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand, after it actually happened to me. All I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That sucks.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
Yeah.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts. But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually working.
Right.
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
Oh, those lobsters are way
You
gone
could have
now.
just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guys. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot of courage to contact the Phantom Thieves.
True.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You were our only hope.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me.
Yeah, that's the part. That's the bad one.
Everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad, and it hurt. I thought, I have to save Sojiro. I gotta do something.
And she
So
did.
that's why.
But the Phantom Thieves, I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys. That's why I have a request. Let me join your team.
There's nothing to join. You're already one of us.
Yusuke wasted his money,
I'll be
man.
honest,
Those lobsters are
changing
long
people's
gone.
hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shutdowns?
Yeah.
And the criminal that Kaneshiro
Heavy
mentioned.
story moment here.
Yes, that could be the case. I don't like pursuing this line of thought, but perhaps your mother's shadow was...
Destroyed?
I don't know for sure, but right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't answer back. And she didn't jump into the road, it was more like she collapsed and fell in. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real, and looked into it. I read books, checked theses that were released online. I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
Should have eaten them. Yeah, man.
Out.
Making me hungry
my mom's
now.
research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super personal reason why I want to join you. Is that okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
You're more helpful.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
These two.
She was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's codename?
Right.
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other by our real names.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, Hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Nope.
Mech?
PC?
They're all terrible names.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Nah.
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
Glasses, Pharaoh, Internet. We'll just go with glasses.
That's you.
What would you want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great.
And Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
Same goes to you. To think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse researcher. Talk about a mysterious fate.
A mysterious coincidence.
Should we get going then?
Yeah, let's go.
Yep, let's go home.
Yes. The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective
Google?
than predicted.
That wasn't an option.
Should spur the Phantom Thieves' support even more now.
Or maybe we should call her Siri.
I agree. There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now would be the best time to dispose of unnecessary trash, whether they're connected to us or not.
This guy. He bugs me.
Hey.
How'd it go with Futaba? I hear you've been keeping her company for the past few days. Thanks. Criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is no longer a matter we can ignore, especially because they might be the one who killed Futaba's mom. To be honest, I had considered the idea that they might be behind only the rumored psychotic breakdowns. But now it appears as though this person is killing people as well. Technically, they're making people have mental shutdowns, which then causes them to die. That's what happens when you kill someone's shadow, yeah? We were worried about it back with Kamoshida and Madarame, remember? psychotic breakdowns and mental shutdowns. It would make sense if it's the same person was behind them. The news never talks about the victims dying, so people only know about the breakdowns. So this shit's seriously a case. If that's for real, whoever's doing it for some kind of is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the crap out of them. You can't even fight in a battle. I would suggest we be more cautious going forward as well. We still don't know much even about our metaverse now. That is true. I wonder why that thing exists. There was a man in my dream. We'll just say I don't know. I don't want to be weird here. It would be still difficult for me to explain about Igor. I wonder if that criminal is using the app too. Futaba, this seems like your area of expertise. Do you know anything about it? No, I've never even heard of it before. I mean, it's not really even an app. It's more like a mysterious app-like thing. I see. It's okay though. I might not know much about the nav, but I still can navigate you guys on the path to victory. And my earphones just went off for a second, so I don't know what the heck that was about. Did audio just cut out for you guys, or is it just me? Let me know. You're way more reliable than Mona.
Damn
wow.
it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
That is true. You live in Yongjin, right? You know about the old movie theater there? Well, the old couple that runs it apparently getting threatened by land speculators. They're trying to say the theater's in the way of some building they want to put up. We can't just let them force those people out though. Let's tear that baby down. This isn't the time for jokes. That old couple is so afraid of the threats that they don't even want to open their theater. Anyway, our target is a guy named Yasuo Jochi. Let's drive him off and save that old couple. No audio issues? Okay, so it's just me. I guess for a second there I lost audio feed to my headphones. Alright, that's good. As long as you guys can still hear it, I'm happy with that. Me not hearing something, that's whatever. Ah, here's a photo I took today. I'm in there too. You look like you're having fun, Futaba. An's a pretty good camera woman. Isn't this what it's like to feel photogenic? You're not used to looking good in pictures. I'm certain it certainly is a fine shot. I get you. This picture has even captured all the architectural grandeur of my sand castle. I'll take your word for it, man. I got it, Turtle Master, I got it. I got my package, don't worry about it. Alright. Let's check outside. People driving like crazy again outside, which is pissing me off. We can do Sojiro or we can do the star persona here. Russell, I don't even know what you said. That's why the chat automatically moderated for you. Please, what the heck? What's going on?
I should write something.
Please speak legibly. Alright, let's get her up. We're gonna need her abilities. I'm happy that I was able to talk to you, but I just can't make my mind up right now. Even though it was all for the good of my family, those fixed matches and my mother. Fumi's trouble about what she should do. Acquired Fumi's mother's name. Let's go to the Mementos and change your mother's heart. Right. Shit, we still have to do that. Okay. We might have to go to Mementos soon enough. Yeah. Well, let's go talk to the dad figure. You have time today, right? Help out with the cafe. Yeah, let's do it. Help him out.
Thanks.
Sorry and thanks. The regulars will be here any minute. Let's do it. Do it to it. Don't you ever get lonely, So-chan? You've been a bachelor for so long. Have you given up on marriage? All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation followed by some smooth, relaxing comfort. Okay, then. I can get both of those things from my curry and my coffee. That's good enough for me. He always dodges my questions like that. He's so clever. By the way, what are your thoughts on So-chan's life of solitude? I admire it. Yeah, it's to each his own. Everybody has their way of living. You shouldn't question it. It's a real roundabout way of showing disapproval. Anyway, the only thing I care about in life is making sure my customers are satisfied. Nothing makes me more happier than seeing people relax in here. Come back anytime, okay?
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today. It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food service relies on keeping the right distance from people, not too far, not too close. Welcome. Oh, look who's back. Just don't know when to give up, do you? I just learned something very interesting. Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time, huh? It's not good parenting. Yeah, what have you done to care for her? You know quite well what I've done, and it's about time you pay up. Don't be ridiculous. Futaba had a terrible life living with you. Plus, I already gave you most of the inheritance for custody. Is that still not enough for you? We could always find out in court. I wonder who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. You. Oh, and not to mention that the kid you have there, I heard all about him and his criminal record. That leaves us with a parent who won't let her go to school and a delinquent housemate on probation. Doesn't quite seem to be the best environment for Futaba now, does it? You're wrong, I'm sorry, shut your mouth. I would have chucked coffee at his face. I'll sue you for intimidation. Keep your neck out of this, just get on upstairs, okay? Sojiro, I hunger. Oh boy, here we go. Long time no see. I see what I'm saying? She's a total wreck. This is clearly not a healthy situation. She's only like that because she saw you here. That is true. Don't make me repeat myself. You can't beat me in court, so you might as well just give me the money. Well, I hope you reached the right decision by now. Still saying we should have just chucked coffee on his face. You should just head home for today, I'll take you. Sojiro. Such a sad situation, man, in my opinion. Futaba's okay, all that drama must have tired her out. She fell asleep right after we got home. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. His place was the last. He treated her like garbage. He never fed her and even forced her to sleep on the floor like an animal. I really want to kick him now. Welcome back, Zero Reaper. He even let her bathe. Once I learned that, I knew I had to step in. I couldn't stand for that kind of horrible treatment, so I decided to take Futaba under my care. Even back then, he was whining about all the damn expenses. I threw some cash his way, thinking that would put issue to the bed, but now he's back for more. I don't even know how he managed to find me here. Maybe paying him was a mistake. Saving Futaba was no mistake. That's true. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. Either way though, it's my fault Futaba didn't leave her room. I just didn't know how to help her through it. I'd make curry, leave it by the door, and go. If not for you, I'd probably still be waiting for her to come out. Had to go take a shower. All good, man. Do what you gotta do, guys. I'm telling you, there's no obligation to constantly be here monitoring the chat. Always glad when people are here, though. Look at me spilling my heart out to a punk like you. It's kind of weird. For some reason, I just feel like telling you this stuff. It's like you're peering into my heart. I guess there really is something special about you. Nice. Coffee Mastery allows you to brew coffee that greatly restores SP with 1 ILM.
All right.
You know, as long as he doesn't kick me out, I'm happy. It's already pretty late.
I'm going home.
Should be heading home. I'm still worried about Futaba. Alright, head on home. Don't stay up too late, you hear? Oh, and thanks. Nice. More useless kindness points, which we don't need. We should just send them towards that guy who's been threatening Sojiro and Futaba. Hey. Futaba's fast asleep, didn't mean to get you tangled up in all this mess. Is she okay? Tried a little axe, if I can help somehow. You don't have to do anything, the fact that you asked is enough. Man, though, I never know what I'm doing when I talk to you. I just keep yammering on about stuff I never planned on talking about. Must be going senile, huh? Anyway, don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. Just keep looking out for Futaba. Seems like you two are really hitting it off, so that's all I had to say. Don't forget to lock up before bed. Later. Pretty much close to the end of summer vacation here.
Hey, I know this is out of the blue, but like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
All right. Sure.
Ah, sweet.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework left to do?
Most likely.
Is that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto and the others. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Yeah, I know about that.
Be kidding.
Exactly.
Might as well get some sleep while we can.
Whoa there. Shadow football. Just a dream.
That black thing was me?
He always did have a soft spot for Ren.
I'm supposed to be human. I should be.
He's just got a hard exterior.
If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of Mementos, I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
A little bit. Bad dream, what's wrong? You were groaning.
Oh, my sunburns were hurting and that woke me up. I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
Right. Okay. Cat kid sunburns. You're burnt black.
It's all natural. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered
Hey,
by
I
this or
coined it.
anything.
It's my term. You
Hypothetically
can't say
speaking,
it.
okay?
It's shadow football.
What would you do if I turned out to be some weird thing?
You're already a weird thing. Wouldn't bother me. You're already weird. It's just a confession.
Hell no, it's just hypothetical. If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
You're not useless, you
It's
weirdo.
nothing.
Just go to
I've
bed.
gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
Yeah, you need money for that. I'm just saying. Money.
Rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe staying as a cat isn't so bad either. You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yes. Do what you want, buddy.
Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
I coined that term. No one else gets to coin it. It's my term. Shadow football. Harrison recovery. Nice.
All right.
Although I only use Morgana in battle very, very few times. Not all the time.
Come on. Let's hurry up and get to sleep.
All right. I was already asleep, buddy.
It'll be fine, right?
Maybe. Maybe not. You never know. I just cracked my neck. Oh, that hurt. Ow.
Oh, I'm done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation.
Yeah, doing homework.
I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until last night.
Well, we were busy with
Well, everyone's free
Futaba
to spend
now.
their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
No, you're
Come
not.
on, I think he's learned his lesson.
No, he hasn't.
Why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
Yeah.
An athlete?
Close friend of
Do you
mine.
mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Agreed.
Oh, yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Should have been over by now.
About that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day.
Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
Yeah,
I
that sucks.
see. There seem to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Yeah, but she has to get
That
there.
also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
Why would a school
There
even
was
do
no
that?
name,
That makes
and
no sense.
It sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right?
Just cut through a
At the
paper
very
plate with a
least,
letter
this
opener.
abandonment
Why?
of honor students would fall in line
Are
with
you
the school's
bored,
real
Tom?
mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the
Gotta go to
trash,
work.
huh?
See y'all next time.
Regardless of
RI00.
whether
Thanks for
it's
coming
true or
by.
not, such behavior is
Have a great
extremely
time.
self-serving.
Don't overwork yourself and stay safe, buddy.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah, we don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Well, there goes our summer.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's talking about, the Phantom Thieves incidents. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group.
Well, we didn't really do
popularity
anything.
goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well.
That was all
Many are
Alibaba.
heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for a new age.
Take care, man.
This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Yep. It's also a bad thing.
Man, it's hot.
Enough already. All anyone wants to talk about anymore is the Phantom Thieves, who they are, whether they're good or bad. Starts to giving me a headache. I can understand his plight as well. So the more famous we get, the more Mementos opens up. Yeah, I can't get that out of my head. That's why you couldn't focus on your homework until today, right? Exactly. Sounds like an excuse to me. Still, I've been wondering about that too. I wonder why it works like that. Does Morgana know anything?
I don't know. I don't even remember how I first learned about Mementos.
Damn. He doesn't seem to know, he doesn't remember. And there's no way for us to find out. It will likely become clear if we continue as the Phantom Thieves. The most important thing now is the identity of the criminal using the metaverse. That might be the person who killed my mom. I'm gonna find them no matter what it takes. You know, we used to be lacking quite a few areas, but now that we have Futaba helping us, a great number of possibilities are now available, as we gain a fantastic addition to our team in the most unexpected manner. You're making me blush. We'll be counting on you, Futaba. This feels way better than having some dumb cat guy. Again, Ryuji, why? Why throw oil into the fire already? Let's see. Sojiro can finally go up again. We gotta level up. Ooh, we have all these people now. Alright, let's go. Let's make a save just in case. Should we do Mishima? He does give us more experience and give us access to more Mementos requests, so let's just get him out of the way. So damn it. So you did the request I asked for you, thanks. I've been researching that actor and I came across some substantial new info. Are you free to hear what I've found? Cool. Alright, let's go.
Alright.
So you know that actor I suggested is your next target. Apparently he's marrying the idol from those rumors. He's probably just couldn't live with himself after what he did to her. His reputation did a total 180 after he announced the marriage though. People used to hate him, but now everything everyone wants to talk about is how sweet and manly he is. Huh. And we can't oppose the will of the public. Good thing we decided not to change his heart. Yeah, you should have listened to me. We'll get to Brojiro eventually. Water? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Jeez. Do you need a moon persona, Tom? Not necessarily. Regardless of what happens, what decisions you make here, Mishima's confidant always ranks up. It's like, it seems to be like a magic number. Sometimes, you know, it takes a little bit longer if you say the wrong things, but his stuff always levels up. So reliable. You don't really need a confidant for him, or a persona specifically for him.
Actually,
if we really want to make you guys famous, we need to do more than just answer promising requests. Right now there are tons of idiots out there doubting you and trying to influence others to do the same. So we're gonna purge them. You really need to chill, bruh.
Sorry.
Purge is a pretty disturbing word indeed. Yeah, have you seen that movie? There's really not any better way to phrase it though. The truth is, I looked up some of these idiots who were criticizing you and sent them warning messages. If you don't change your wicked ways, you'll be our next target. Wow, okay. That's going a little bit too much. It is automatic. I'm pretty sure it's automatic. As long as you talk to him and complete his Mementos request, it goes up automatically. They're just afraid of you guys. Isn't this great? Plus now all those haters are gone. People are putting a bunch of more info on the forum. Post after post after post. It's all please and help me. This is so much fun. This isn't like you, man. All I do is find my own way to change people's hearts. I'm above the simple stuff like producing and advertising now. I can change the world. I have the strength to do that now. Seems a little conceited here, self-conceited. Here we go, Akiyama. I haven't seen you since graduation. No, we saw you a couple weeks ago. We actually saw each other not here long ago. I guess you're right. What? Are you okay? What do you mean? Does it look like I ain't okay? You just seem quiet. Shut your mouth, Zero. I don't got time to be listening to you. Everybody's got a little uptight problem here. Zero. He acts like I'm a total nothing, but he still takes time to try and mess with me. I've changed though. I'm way better than a loser like him. Right. I even heard he's been hanging out with some shady people. They're all scum. I wish we could change their hearts for the good of our society.
Oh.
We can change his heart instead of that actor's. Alright, I decided your next target is gonna be Akiyama-kun. That's not how we make our targets, man. It's unanimous between the Phantom Thieves. You're not even part of the Phantom Thieves. Speaking of targets, are you guys gonna come after me someday too? Ooh. We very well might. Are you feeling guilty? You're really considering it? Good joke. Yeah, he seems a little messed up in the head. Just a little, just a tad bit. Mishima's trying to push a target on us to advance his own agenda. I should discuss this with the others. So he wants to get revenge on a guy who made fun of him. Didn't he give us some other weird requests too? Something about the handsome actor? Is Mishima-kun trying to take advantage of us? Apparently he has also threatened anyone who dares speak ill of the Phantom Thieves on his forum. Perhaps we should enact a change of heart on Mishima, not this Akiyama fellow.
Wait, hold on.
He ain't half bad.
Yep.
I guess we should find out what's happening if we manage to find his shadow. I mean, he's already worried that we're gonna change his heart, right? We should probably be able to track him down, his shadow, in Mementos. All things considered, our best course of action would be to defeat it and change his heart.
No way, man.
Gotta be kidding me. We can't have him keep causing problems for us, though. Either way, we can decide whether or not to change his heart later. For now, we must meet a shadow. Let's go.
Now, let's carry out our plan.
I forgot. Are we actually going? Oh, we are. Damn. Damn, we are. Who are you? Could you be the Phantom Thieves? So you want to change my heart? I didn't press anything, it just... What the heck just happened? Would have been famous. What the hell is that sound outside? I'm gonna... If you didn't do that, I guess I'm on Spotlight too. I wouldn't be just some stupid zero anymore. There's finally some hope back in my life, so why? Why are you so insistent on stopping me? You losers, get out of here. I want to talk to your leader alone. Alright. This is all your fault. Before you came along, I knew my role in life. I was supposed to be the guy everyone messed with. I had accepted that I was a zero, embraced it even. Once I figured out you were one of the Phantom Thieves, everything changed. You just had to get close to me. Damn it. Seeing a real life... Dude, I'm not pressing anything. The game's just like, is my X button messed up? What the hell's going on? Seeing a real life hero do all his amazing stuff made me wish I could be something more. If I can make the Phantom Thieves famous, maybe I'll end up being famous too. I think my X button's broken, guys. It's just automatically pressing shit. You're riding our coattails. Would that really satisfy you?
I don't know.
Yeah, dude, something. Oh my god. Give me a second. We're not using this controller anymore, it's broken. I'm changing controllers because something is definitely messed up. In the end, that's why I need you guys. You're the only way I'll be able to make a name for myself. I know it's wrong, but if I can't push my way into the spotlight now, then when will I? Anyway, just bring it on already. You're here to fight, aren't you? You aren't going to change my heart? Do it yourself, we're leaving. Yeah, do it yourself.
Hey.
Well, time to leave. No, it's not the auto thing. The auto thing never goes that fast. It's just something's wrong with the X. I need to. I think my other controller's broken. It was giving me problems with my jumping stuff in that other game anyways.
We can't leave this be.
Yeah. What's gotten into you?
Well, this is truly our time to shine. Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them? Only us. This is getting interesting.
You seem fired up.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Veteran skills, huh? Rana seems awfully excited. Final day of vacation. We need to talk. Come downstairs. Come downstairs.
What's up?
What is it?
Hey, get ready. We're going out for lunch. Just the three of us.
Ooh. You want me to come? If you're paying, this is kind of sudden.
Don't complain. I'm buying.
I'm down.
Not only can Futaba go out now. but
He's
your
buying,
summer
I'm
break's
down.
almost over. We gotta do something.
That's true.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time, remember?
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Because of all the button mashes, I can definitely see that. He's demanding sushi.
Tell him to bring me along!
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Hey, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind bringing some sushi home.
How nice.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and...
Yeah, no, you're not getting all of that. Maybe just a little bit.
Remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Why do I hear things falling in the background? No, I just removed the control, the wire that connects to the PS4.
Good?
Delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. No one's gonna take your food.
You never know, I might take it.
What did I tell you? Drink some tea.
Restroom!
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
She is one crazy person.
What a busy girl.
All good, man. All good.
She, her mother, and
This
I
new
used to
controller is fine. I don't think it does that with it anymore.
This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it too.
That was close. I thought I was gonna die. Well, time to resume.
And she just goes straight back.
You're still going to eat?
Hungry, man.
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
Which is it? I'm gonna use the restroom and then pay the bill.
Gotcha.
Check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us can come again sometime.
Yeah. It's a little bit too expensive.
No worries about money. Sojiro will pay for it. I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
Gotcha.
120,000 yen?
Ooh.
You're joking, right?
Yeah, we ain't coming
we
here.
won't be getting sushi to go.
Mona's gonna be really sad.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for you! Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
Sorry, buddy. Sushi was so delicious, we even get the cat share. If only Sojiro had more money. Yeah, he ain't no sugar daddy anymore, Doodles. There's actually one place I want to go more than sushi. Any idea what is it? I actually have no idea. I'm not surprised this is what people call out of the blue. I want to go to Akihabara. I want to buy a game, but I'm scared to do it alone. Do you think you can help? Of course. You're a nice guy. It's late, so let's just meet there. I know how to ride the train after the trip to the beach, so I can get there fine. Well, then I'll be waiting.
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara?
How long is this?
Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
I know, I do have millions of yen, but it's like the game doesn't allow me to help Sojiro out. If I had a choice, I would give him some money.
Right.
I forgot, this is a long... I think we're establishing her confidant here. If I'm not mistaken.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Cool.
Are you all by yourself?
There she is.
Where did you come from?
Here she goes.
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
Yes, she ran away.
That looks bad. What are you gonna do?
Let's help, let's watch, let's ignore her. Oh my god, it's mean.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now?
No, no, no.
Huh?
She doesn't need a station.
Hey!
Do you know this girl?
Yes. She's a friend, she's family.
You're not lying, are you?
Nope. You can see the hair differences, right? Like, we're definitely related.
Futaba, are you okay?
Yeah.
Sorry. I thought I conquered my fears back at the beach.
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. Felt like my heart was gonna pop. I got so scared all by myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
She needs a little bit more work.
If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Can't move. Are you a remora? What is that? What is a remora?
Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
It's okay, let's go get it together.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item? Please, be my key item. I'll try and get better at navigation if you do.
Did you know the background is actually a 2D image? I can tell. This is what you call smoke and mirrors in video game development. I'm not an item. Sounds good.
For reals?
It is a 2D image. They just place the other characters' bottles moving here left and right in different, how do I say it? Not different frames, how would I say it? Different Z levels, so you could tell that they're moving, but it is a 2D image. There's nothing in the background that's actually moving within the actual background image.
We were impressed with the intel gathering skills of the Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had
a remora is a fish that stick to sharks for food.
Who is doing this?
Cool. I didn't know that. I never knew that. Like, thank you guys. I never actually knew that.
Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow.
Will you be my key item? That is not a proposal. It's more like I need to rely on you to do stuff.
With the birth of the hermit persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Welcome back, Billy. Moral support, chance to cast Kaja or party healing magic during battle. I love that ability. Let's take it.
All right, now that that's over with, let's go.
Where?
Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second ago?
Just a second ago.
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
Yeah, we're extending the stream just a little bit here until this situation's over.
Welcome home. Where were you two?
Well, you know.
Akihabara.
What? That's incredible, Futaba.
It suits that she's the hermit, though.
I just hope you can keep that up. Maybe you'll even be able to go to high school someday.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Well, that's enough of that. Oh, I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Let's get you to bed. Hey, we're gonna head back.
No worries. Sojiro and Futaba walked home. And we're gonna get a nice phone call. Futaba's so damn cute. I agree. This approval rating's insane. It's over 60% now. You're making me blush. I'm not talking about you. This is definitely thanks to Futaba silencing Medjed. See, how about that? It's kind of frightening how strong this momentum is. I'm worried. Come on, you two, what are you saying? Everyone's got high expectations of the Phantom Thieves. Let's make sure they're answered. On top of all that, this case has shed light on something important. You mean that criminal? Well, I suppose at this point we can refer to them as the one behind the mental shutdowns. That's the one who killed my mom. We can't leave them be. Let's talk more in detail about this tomorrow at school. Alright, well. And that's that. No sushi, and we got dragged around by Futaba. What a terrible day. Did you know that Futaba's 17? I thought she's 16, or 15. She's 1 year younger than Ren. So, yeah, she's 15. Or 16, one of those two. I'm pretty sure you're a second year, you're probably 16 or 17 for Ren. And Makoto's probably 17 or 18, and Futaba's definitely 1 year younger. New function, are you curious? I'll send people's wishes directly to you guys. Well, I hope you're excited. I'll be up and running tomorrow. Okay. Can't believe I have to leave Japan now of all times. What's up? Don't you know it's almost time for a school trip? In any case, look forward to the new function. Oh, I forgot. We're going to the trip already. Damn. Well, that'll have to be next time. We'll just make a save here. And then we'll call it a day. Here we go. Alright guys, that is going to be it for today's stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Sorry about some of the audio issues. We still need, like every game will have to have a little bit of balancing. I am using a new headset, so, you know, with some new audio settings and stuff like that. So things will take a little bit of a turn here and there, but we'll figure it out together. But it is going to be it for today. Tomorrow we're doing something a little bit different. I know it says I've made a schedule for Persona 5 Royal stream. I'm actually going to be streaming Minecraft Dungeons. It's a new game that's coming out next Tuesday. I already mentioned this earlier. Microsoft is allowing me to stream a couple hours tomorrow, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to take that chance. It's a promotion to stream it, to see what it's like. I haven't played it. I don't know what to expect. We'll play together and see what to expect. We'll see what happens. So hope you guys check it out tomorrow. I don't know what else to say. But yeah, guys, that will be it for today. I'll see you tomorrow for some Minecraft Dungeons. Take care, stay safe, all that good stuff. And yeah, see you guys.